Hello, I am here. I am running late today. Um, I think I have cramps. Also, do you ever? I mean, my male friends, unless you wear makeup, probably don't understand this. But do you ever like start putting on makeup and then you just can't stop? Like it just keeps going, and you're like, oh, well, I should probably no, that's enough. No, well, okay, well, I guess we're. That's what happened this morning. I was oh, I have to mute all the streams I'm lurking in. Doop doop. Yeah, I started putting on a little bit of eyeshadow and then it got too much and then I was like, well, now I have to do bold eyes and then I was like, but now it looks weird without. So it's emo Tuesday. We've got I've decided that Sakuna makes we just have to go. We have to go. It's part of the vibes, okay? Don't question it. All right, let me say hello. Uh, Kari, how's it going? We were both late, but it's okay because we actually finally got our stuff done this morning. Deanna, hello. I hope you're having a wonderful day. And Bad Wolf, hello. Every time I see you, I'm reminded that, oh, I have to get to sending all of my pen pals and the snack box and everything. It's okay. You guys get them just like a month later. It happens eventually, though. Fuzzy, Tizzy Wizzy, how you doing, Fuzzy Wuzzy? Um, Dorby, hello, what's up? Welcome in. Stretch, hello, hi hi. Brock, hello. Moivan, hi hi. Braille, howdy. What about pudding? Like chocolate pudding? Yeah, why not? Or rice pudding? Or there's lots of kind of puddings. You don't like pudding? What kind of person are you? Dorby, yeah, this is the sleep Lord of the Rings one. I am so fucking tired. It is not even funny. I may or may not. Well, okay, so I stayed up too late playing that game. And then I wasn't tired, so I was like, "Oh, I'll read a little bit." And then I got sucked into the book I was reading. So I didn't stop reading till like 2 a.m. and then woke up at like 7:30 and was just like, "No, this is not enough sleep." So I'm it's okay. I'm fine. Fuzzy. I like that you added the fish. That's great. Not as cute. It's mine now. A dark tiz. Yeah, I was gonna say, I started and then it just kept going. So this is the look today. Stretch, thank you, I appreciate it. Midnight never happened to you. Well, one of these days you can try it. Callum, hello, how's it going? Emo tiz indeed. Bro, it only happens to me if I screw something up, which is most of the time when I make up, which is why I don't wear. Exactly. Like one of these wings got too long, and then I don't know why I tried to just put white underneath the whole thing, which I feel like would have been better if the wings were higher. So like this white line connected so it wasn't like, whoa. And I even tried to put blue because I was like, ooh, pink and blue will like match. And then it got really weird. And so then I was just like trying to blend it. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing either, Rail. It's okay. Midnight is my favorite. It's not a phase, Mom. This is me. I mean, it definitely used to be a phase for sure. Dro, I just want to say hey. You have to run. No worries. Thanks for popping in to say hello. There's fuzz on my mic. Excuse me. Let me just. Okay. Go to sleep. Just cancel stream right now. All right. Put makeup on. We showed up. Sleep day. Hi Eclipse. How's it going? Black lipstick for the win. Thank you. Yep. It happened today. I haven't been wearing a lot of makeup, mostly because I've been way too lazy to get it off. And that was my original thought. As soon as I put the black lip on, I was like, fuck. It's going to take forever to get off. Because it's like, doesn't come off. Some of this makeup just these days is, you've done the book thing many times. Wait, which book thing? Oh, the reading till like 2 or 3 a.m.? Yeah. I thought I saw a late message from you. I don't think so. I think we're good. Right, Akari? Oh, from above? Yeah, I said I was going to be a little late. Mostly because I did this and then I had to go eat breakfast. And so the bacon took a little bit long to cook. But we took a open-faced bagel and we put everything seasoning and Frank's Red Hot, and then like scrambled egg patties with bacon. And we just got these like sweet potato and cauliflower potato hash browns. They're like mushed up and like fried into little discs that you can just like air fry real quick. And then we put that on top. And it was so good. Everything seasoning, like it has like poppy seed and like an everything bagel. It's basically all that, but in like seasoning form. Like it's like poppy seeds and sunflower seeds and some salt and garlic crispies, You don't have everything bagels there? It's like the like onion, garlic, poppy seed, sesame seed, whatever bagels, Blame. Hi and bye. I'm sad I don't get to hang out with you more, boys. Good to see you. Tis friends, chat friends, hello all. Hi, Coggy. How are you? And on your phone is like in sync with time that you're talking and everything, but your TV's out of sync. Oh no. Whoops. Hi, Gazy. Thank you. I appreciate it. How is what is today? Tuesday? How's your Tuesday? Oh, you meant on Discord? I don't know. You're allergic to two of those things, so maybe I've just ignored them. Potatoes? Are you allergic to sweet potatoes too? And garlic? Onions? I can't remember whatever. I think it's garlic and potatoes, right? Or are you allergic to more of the things? You're allergic to normal potatoes, though, aren't you? You're allergic to something that's really weird. And then potato... Oh, okay. Potato, garlic, and onion. I was right! Fuzzy, I remembered! Aren't you proud of me? So apparently I fixed the trade I hate when they do that. I think not having the trade exploit is part of the reason that I'm not enjoying playing as much lately. I'm not gonna lie. I have to buy my shit? Fuck that. It's either steal it or nothing, Also, I know Baldur's Gate did its update today, and so that would make sense to play, but like, I don't know. I don't really want to play anything, I'm not gonna lie. We either are just gonna sit here and blab for like 3 hours, or maybe we play Rika. Maybe we do Spooky Look with like Spoopy Game. We could do... I was saying poll to play, so maybe I'll let you guys actually choose. The problem is I always say poll to play, but then I make the executive decision anyway because I go, I don't want to play what you guys voted for. And I do that too often. BFT, hello, how are you? Give me all the money, Sims. Yeah. You literally did not remember, but yeah. No, I did. I was like potato and Gunyan. Because garlic and Gunyan. I'm having a stroke. Garlic and onion is called a Gunyan if you put them together, just in case you guys were wondering. I don't know yet, Callum. And Dorby, yes, I know it's been released and you can play crossplay. The issue is, I don't know if I want to play Baldur's Gate. I played the shit out of it. I mean, you guys know my personality, right? Like, I don't have a lot of patience. And I have to have a plan. I have to have a goal for something. And I feel like I kind of did too much Baldur's Gate things already. So I'm kind of like, at this point, I'm like, I'm kind of done. You know? So I don't know. I don't know if I want to do anything. Anyway, Steffi, hi. How's your Tuesday? Anybody have any fun plans? I don't have any more. Do I? No, one of my Lego sets was just shipped. Speaking of Ty, I think I saw you grab a snack. The Lego set that you got me was just shipped, so thank you. I appreciate it. I got to stock up on more. I put 2 more Lego sets, I think, on my wish list. We got to stock back up. I think I've done all the sets that I have. But so that's going to be here eventually, but I don't have it. I could do chainmail. I don't want to use my hand. Do you guys ever have those days where you're like, I don't want to do anything. Like, I want to play games. I want to move my arms. I kind of want to read and sleep, but like, I don't think that's very entertaining for you guys to see on stream. What Lego set do you have, Akari? I have Lego. You have Lego? Play what you want or not. I'll probably be eavesdropping while I'm playing though. Nice. Real, you'll have to report back. Let me know how it is. What about paint, Brock? You're allergic to Gunyan? Have you ever seen the game 12 Minutes? I haven't. What is it? I just purchased a game called Cocoon. Somebody recommended it to me. It's a puzzle game.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Best friend.
Well, speaking of, thank you for helping stock up my Legos again. That one, so now I will have all 4 seasons of that because I'll have the cherry blossom, the orchid, the bamboo, and the chrysanthemum. That's the one that you have too? We can do it together. Well, I don't know if it'll get here before I leave, but if it gets here before I leave, then we can do a stream with it. But thank you so much. I appreciate you. That's what I appreciate about you. I should save it for that. Okay, perfect. The bamboo season, I don't know. Akari, do you know? Is it summer? I'm not sure. 12 minutes is bad, and it should feel bad, in my opinion. Why? Ooh, we got Fuzzy and Kagi are disagreeing. My YouTube crew. There is a new sub. I know there's new subclasses. But the subclasses maybe. Also, the animated short they released with is great. Maybe we just go watch the short and then be like, okay, cool. PG, hi. Thank you. It was the vibe of Sakuna Shinamonaga. I put the shirt on and then it took over my entire personality. And this is what happened. So, let's see. That's a thing. The bamboo season thing? Yes? Unless we're talking about something else? I could read you guys a story. The thing is, I think that's actually copyright. I don't think I'm actually allowed to do that unless it's like something specific. But BFT, how have you been? Pixelated, hello. Pixelated, I was just thinking about it the other day where, because I know you've been thinking about playing Blueprints, so you've been chatting about that too. But I was thinking about how I feel like you lurked for a really long time before you chatted. And then it's been really cool getting to play like Monster Hunter and having you chat more and stuff. And that's honestly, that's my favorite part about Twitch is like having this community that there's some people that lurk for a while and then they start to like chat more. Like even Steffi, I feel like you've usually pop in and grab snacks, but lately you've been like chatting and saying hello. And so it's really cool to like sometimes like even as a streamer, and maybe this is totally not how it even feels for you guys, but like from my perspective or my side of it, sometimes it kind of seems like people are like coming out of their shell and they're making friends with people in chat and they're like getting more comfortable even like chatting with me. And I don't know, I love that, and that's like one of my favorite parts about streaming. So I just wanted to say that I'm really proud of you, Pixelated, and it's been a joy watching you chat with us more. Yeah, I'm pretty shy generally. Well, anyway, it's been really fun. PG. Yeah, have you had the deep fried mac and cheese balls? They're so tasty. If you read a story, they will demonetize you in Russia, especially if it's Game of Thrones. 12 minutes is a story game that technically is only 12 minutes long. Essentially, someone kills your wife. You need to figure out the options to stop that happening. But if you die or fail to save her, it restarts the story. But your character remembers the stuff that happens in the previous attempt. It's hard to explain. Interesting. Huh. Yeah, Gazy, my anime fans, this is one of my... It's the largest shirt I own. It's like an extra large. And so I'm like, it eats me alive and I like it. It's just a giant. I feel like a little kid, but it's great. Gazy, I've been less chatty, but I stay and watch. I mean, sometimes people have life things going on and I totally get that. So it's totally fine. Peachy, I'm hungry now. Rip. Maybe it's snack time. Maybe it's time to go find snacks. You made really good mac and cheese the other day. I want it again. Oh. See, I'm trying to not eat cheese right now. I've been breaking out on my back, which is so stupid. I didn't break out or like throughout high school. I was one of the lucky few that like didn't have too many like acne problems. But I feel like the older I'm getting, and most of it is just food related, the worse it's getting. Like I will break out like on the back of my shoulders. And I'm pretty sure it's like because I eat sugar, dairy, and maybe sometimes if I eat too much gluten. Hopefully I'm not the only one that happens to. Or I'm just gross, I guess. Hi, 4. Good morning. How you doing? Wait, what time is it for you? And Spacey, it's been a long day. I'm just gonna be lurking. No worries. I'm sorry to hear that your day's been long, but hopefully it's a little bit chill, more chill now. Pixelate, I wish I could play more with the community, but those pesky time zones. Well, I'm debating when I was talking to Akari about this, when I'm in Europe, I'm debating streaming when he leaves to work. So he leaves to work at 6 a.m., which would be 10 p.m. this time. So it would be like 10 p.m. midnight, or midnight for people in the on the, what coast is that? The West Coast. So I was debating that, and then it'd be like really early morning for people in Europe. No one might be able to be at my streams, but I don't know. I was thinking about trying it, see what happens. Fuzzy, who wears extra large clothing, realizing how much larger of a human I am. Wait, do you wear extra large normally and it fits? Yeah, this is. I'll show you extra large on Tiz. I am wearing shorts, by the way. It just looks like I'm not. This is an extra large t-shirt. See, my wrinkly knees. I was telling you guys about them. Anyway. Ugh. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but a European extra large in America is... Oh, probably. We're extra large here. Cookie. Yes, it is a JJK shirt. Thank you, thank you. Coggy loved the concept of it, but personally thought it was not well executed. I got bored and annoyed after 30 minutes. Never touched again. Fair. Totally fair. But yeah, Fuzzy's probably right. Probably just a skill issue. 4, thank you again for that resub. I really appreciate the heck out of you. Pixel Lady, yeah, that makes sense. You're often at work. Good old work lurk. Large traps. Acting on back and shoulders. You are not natty. I am, though, okay? Muy bien. Now you also get food breakouts if I focus on one type of... Honestly, I think that's a thing for me, too. Is that my body gets, like, desensitized, oversensitive. If I eat the same kind of food, then that'll happen. So I think that's actually a good point, Moyban, that I just need to vary up my diet a lot. And I think I do need to make sure that I'm like eating a lot more like vegetables and things that are really nutrient rich and not the like high sugar, random carb things. 4, you're doing okay, just in recovery after work, going to the gym every night for a week. Damn, I'm proud of you. That's awesome. But what do you mean recovery after work? Just like right now, you're off work and in recovery zone? Pixel, that'd be 8 to 9. Yes. I think that's when I would start streaming. And then I would stream off into the night. Perhaps. Late night in the US, perfect for me then. Yeah, exactly, Moyvan. It'll be... Moyvan, you'll be the main mod on duty then. Well, you and Mooney that are and Donuts. I guess I have a couple degenerates in here. And then Akari will just be at work. Extra large is too short for me. You're just old is fine. I know, I get it. Wait, well, I don't know how to say your name. Beto Gusokorian. What is a wave without an ocean? A beginning without an end. They are different, but they go together. Now you go among the stars, and I fall among the sand. We are different, but we go together. I like that. That's beautiful. Hi, Octi. How are you? Welcome in. I need to find extra... Wait, you already talked, and then... You talked and then got snacks, and then it confused my brain. I need to find extra long t-shirts. I don't want to wear a tent after losing weight. Oh, that's fair. Like, just, like, height-wise, like, try to make one. But what's kind of cool is having clothes that then you lose weight, and then they fit you, and you're like, oh my gosh. Or not, they're too big on you, and you're like, it's a good way of tracking progress. That's what I'm trying to say. Fuzzy. Nope. So not cake for breakfast, lunch and dinner. Yeah, exactly. Unfortunately, I feel super skinny now. Yeah, exactly. That. PG, did you have a preference? Do you want, I will stand up for you if you would like the neon deck, or I have the big black dick on my desk. I just straight up said it that time. Deck. The deck. The problem is if you joke about something too much, you're bound to just... It's bound to just come out eventually. What are we thinking about playing today? Also, let me know which deck you like. Whichever deck moves me. Well, I'm gonna go get the neon one. Looks like I'm just naked. This is... Some days I just shouldn't be around other human beings. There are just days where it's like there's not enough sleep. There's not enough brain power. I should just not be allowed around other humans, especially because I've been not masking as much, and so then I'm just like, you're welcome. I'm not a degenerate. I'm just built for overnight shifts. That is fair, Moyfan. I mean, okay, but you were a total degenerate for a long time with your sleep schedule. That said, Akin Beetlejuice. It's one of the stars in the Orion constellation. Interesting. I never know when I'm going to be awake. Depends on the shift I'm on. Ah, I see. And I'll be closer to your time zone, though, Stretch. Well, that brought me right out of lurk. Hi, Dugoth. I said deck. We're talking about tarot decks. Akari, that's one of those examples. Quit it. We are not keeping these. It's okay. Worst case, I'll delete it later. We can't keep these things as proof for the inappropriateness that sometimes slips out on this channel. The New Zealand. Ooh, I like this card. This is cool. All right, Peachy. Also, Dugoth, how you doing? It's good to see you today. Octi. Yeah, that'll be sick. We have Chaos Goblin today. I guess so. I didn't sleep enough. I'm really tired. All right. Oh, my green screen is on. Okay, here we go. Look at it. You get some doggos whenever it decides to focus. It's the moon. It says, a time of uncertainty, deception, and illusion, when nothing is what it seems, perhaps a misunderstanding on your part, or a truth you cannot admit to yourself. Listen to your intuition so you can see beyond what is visible. So as you may have some unusual dreams or confusion, blocked intuition, but you're just being called upon to listen to your inner voice. Go deep within so you can unveil mysteries, secrets, release fear, regain composure, and find truth. Yeah, the good old doggos. The New Zealand. Wait, what about New Zealand? Hi, Renee. How are you? I'm Wolfen. Thank you. I appreciate it. Sometimes I was telling chat at the beginning, it was just an accident. Like, I just started to put on makeup this morning, and then it just kept going and kept going and kept going, and then before you knew it, I was like, well, this is the look today. Hello, Ty. Here's your card. It is rest. And it says, I take a step away from my stress, then a deep breath, then a crankiness-killing nap, and when I get the rest that I need, I instantly become a better version of myself, able to navigate complex relationships in a single bound. When I don't, I'm not, which means I shouldn't, but I try to, and then we can't, and it doesn't, but I did, so I wasn't. Ugh, good night. I think I resonate with that card today a lot. Sleep enough, does that exist? Normally, I do good at that. I did not do good last night. And Dugoth, you're just about to wrap up the workday? Wait, what time zone are you in? Or do you finish working pretty early? And 4 months met with somebody same flight from the US to Australia, and they paid their tarot cards. Oh, that's amazing. I love that. Nothing wrong with some Chaos Goblin. They're always a fun time. Yeah, sometimes it happens. Holy shit, I pulled that card earlier too, but I wanted to see if you were going to pull something else. Wait, really, Peachy? Like, you pulled the moon and then I... That's crazy! That's so crazy. That's when you you get the chills when you're like, ooh, this is like super woo woo, you know? At this point, I have opinions I want to share, but I'll zip it. Is it about being inappropriate, Brock? So yeah, sorry for not being too active. I've been lurking a lot. No, I totally understand. And sometimes we go through phases. I think for me, I have also been in the same kind of boat for a bit, where it's like, I'm a lot more out of it the last week or two than I was before, but for a bit there, I feel like it was hard to show up. I wasn't on any other social platform, so I totally get it. And that's right. Fuzzy, my manager, had her dogs at work, and they're super nervous and scared of anyone except me. They were sat with me all day, which baffled my manager because I hate most people. Dogs, no. They know, if you were a good dog person, and, my dog, right now, Cerberus, super reactive around most people. We take him to like the dog trainer, doesn't bat an eye, runs right up to her, sniffs her, runs off, totally fine. Every other person that's been anywhere around him, he goes bananas with. Like they know like who like genuinely loves other dogs and are kind to them and stuff like that. And I think they're just like, yep, totally cool. Gazy, did you have a preference switch deck? You need rest, doses off. Yeah, I hope we can take a quick nap. You bought a spider plant and a flower. Oh, Octi, I love it. Aussie time zone. I got home from work last night. Oh, okay, fair. That makes more sense. I was like, that's so early. Why do you get up so early? 5 a.m. I'm so thirsty. You're Eastern Canada, so 1 hour. Okay. So that's fair. That's fair. 7-hour work days here. Nice. PG, yeah, I got my cards earlier. The moon literally flew out of my hands as I shuffled it, and I thought, okay, this must be it. And then pop in here, curious to see what the poll would be, and here we are. Did you get this deck too? Or what? Do you have a different tarot deck? That's crazy. I am like, that's all for today, folks. My favorite, honestly, I really like this neon one right now, so we'll do the neon. Most pets welcome my arms, even the ones that are normally very hesitant to do so. Yeah. I love it. I love it. To be honest, I've had it my whole life. Animals just always like me. It's my favorite thing ever. Like, even as a young toddler, all the lambs were obsessed with me. Aw. You're an animal whisperer. I think there are people that are just like that. I'm like that for the most part too, but part of me doesn't know if it's because the animals actually like me or I force them to like me. I will hang out with them and give them treats and love them until they love me. Your alarm set for 5. God, 5 a.m. to even exist. I used to get up at 5 a.m. Now I'm lucky if I get up before 8:30. Ooh. Gazy, it's a really pretty card. I don't know what it's going to be about, but it looks really neat. It's the Queen of Pentacles. It says you have high social status, prosperity, success, financial independence. You're nurturing, practical, and providing financially. You may be a working parent or a female or feminine person. Or a female or feminine person in your life who is generous. You're usually wealthy, charming, has an affinity for the finer things in life, alongside motherly attributes. You're talented in business, execute your plans successfully. You make your home welcoming. It says you may have some misplaced priorities, maybe a little bit materialistic. Ground yourself. Make sure you do not overinvest in work while neglecting your loved ones. Make sure to overcome any insecurities you may have and work on your confidence to avoid relationship issues. You guys are all, this is just tarot deck day, I guess. Some days. You have a different tarot deck at home. It's actually my partner's, but she never uses it. I thought, let me infuse my energy into it. It's interesting how it talks about that, where you're like not supposed to touch other people's tarot decks because it's like all of that. But I mean, obviously. Which deck is it? That's still super crazy. My brain is like, all right. Ooh. Akara, you have the Knight of Cups. It says you are romantic, charming, artistic, imaginative. You are following your heart, taking action. You're diplomatic, tactful at work, peace-loving, and a great negotiator. You're in love with love itself. Romantic proposals and attraction may happen to you, and you can be swept off your feet. It says you may feel like you have creative or intuitive blocks. You may be moody or jealous. Someone you may have trusted turns out to be disloyal. This is for the reversed if you need like advice from it. It says you might be lacking diplomacy, jumping to conclusions, letting your emotions get the better of you. Think about how your emotions and moodiness are affecting you right now. On morning shifts, you have to leave the house about 5 a.m. That's early. Female in your life, that's charming, so 'tis then. No, Gazy has a significant other. And Fuzzy, you miss bubbles. I'm sorry. The bubble machine is right here. It's just, they get everywhere and they make the floor really dirty. And they stick to the dog hair now, and it's just kind of a It's called Radiant Rider Weight. Interesting. I don't know if she's ever touched it. You're like, it's become mine. It just came into my life. That's how it works. Hi, Luna. How are you, love? I'm charming. You are Akari, and you just need to own it. Look at my little baby tongue. It looks so tiny. Luna, how are you? Thank you, though. Kari, you are darling, and I love you. Fish. Three of Swords. All right, we got. So 4, it says, you feel hurt, and there may be some unhappiness, sorrow, and sadness in your life. You're experiencing heartbreak, grief, loss, or emotional, professional, or financial hardship. Approach the situation attentively. Learn from the challenge to avoid conflict and trauma becoming a long-term burden on your life. And emotional and mental states. Focus on releasing the painful feelings. They don't have to be permanent. So it says there's a great desire to release pain, overcome sorrow, recover from hardships. You don't use the word darling lately. It's an important word. All right, darlings. Let's decide what we're going to do today. I'm going to just do a poll. Try to think of what games I have. So I just bought Cocoon, which is another little, like, puzzly game. I think one of you guys recommended it. I don't remember who, but we're in spoopy looking mood. So we'll put Poppy Playtime on here if we want to try to beat the chapter and a half we have left. We've got Rika, Cocoon. I'll put Blueprints on here just in case. What else? You know what? It's about time to what? Oh. It's always so funny when that happens, right? Where you're like, I've been here for a while, but I actually have not been following. It's okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. Welcome officially. How do you... So, here's a question. If you weren't following yet, how did you know when I was live? Would you just, like, see the who's live and then just pop in and say hello kind of thing? Because I feel like I've seen you quite a few times. Because I met you through Shaky. Oh, no, but you wouldn't even see who's live. Does it pop up on, like, recommended or something? Where do I even show up? How do you find me? Okay, here we go. I started a poll. Everybody go vote. 4 sounds about right. I'm sorry to hear that you're going through some hardship stuff. Hopefully it gets easier sooner. I put them all, lots of, like, vibey things for the look, too, you know? We got Spoopy. Or Rika, which is witchy. Here, I will go let you guys, if you guys haven't heard of any of these games, I'll give you a quick recap. Poppy Playtime, I think most of you guys know it. It's a spoopy game where you play in a, like, abandoned children's toy factory and you're trying to escape. Ugh. Scary music. Cocoon is, it's the game designer of Limbo and Inside, which you guys have seen. Those are platformers. It says, Cocoon takes you on an adventure across worlds within worlds, master world-leaping mechanics, and solve intricate puzzles to unravel a cosmic mystery. And then Rika... it says, channel your inner witch. Bring your cozy chicken-legged hut, practice witchcraft, and forage for ingredients in an autumnal. It's autumnal. How do I actually say that? It's gonna drive me. Autumn-like woodland. Solve quests and uncover the great mystery of the legendary witch Baba Yaga. But I feel like you say it like autumnal, but autumnal. Sometimes, did your brain ever, like, short circuit? And you're like, wait, how do I say, what is this? And then Blueprints is the game we've been playing. But I did roll credits yesterday, so we don't necessarily need to play. It would just be kind of a cozy building day. Did South of Midnight just come out? I saw that series playing it right now, and I don't know what that is. Baba Yaga. Baby Yoda? No. What is South of Midnight? Let me look at it. South of Midnight. Nope, I did not. South of Midnight, April 8th. Oh, so it came out recently. New action adventure from Compulsion Games. Explore the mythos, confront mysterious creatures of the deep south in this modern folk tale while learning to weave an ancient power to surmount obstacles and unravel your family's hidden past. Sounds interesting. I'll put it on my wish list. I'll go pop over in series channel. It's weird. It looks like kind of like Dark Souls-esque-ish. Let's see. Bora, hello, how's it going? Oh, Renee, yeah, it's from recommended. Well, I'm glad you decided to follow and hang out for a bit. Twitch has started giving me notifications for new streamers to watch on my phone. I'm like, bro, go away. I already have my stream. Like, no, thank you. No, thank you, please. GT, they also could have kept searching your name the time you were live, but that one's, yeah, that one's always, it's a little tough. But how's it going, GT? It's good to see you. Cheese, did you change your color? You can't do that. I'm sorry to break it to you, but you're not allowed to change your name colors on Twitch. It's just something that's not appropriate. I apologize. You hate the current recommendation systems for everything, YouTube, Twitch, etc. It locks you into the stuff you already watch. So you're the opposite. Fuzzy's like, don't show me anything else. I'm good with what I got. Cheese, you're like, I want all new things. I'm surprised I didn't vote for Blueprint, but Witchy's always going to win me. Looks like it's going to be Witchy. I should probably start downloading it, shouldn't I? Yeah, the YouTube one is dumb. You have multiple channels sub to. Yeah, this is fair. I don't have Game Pass anymore. Renee, you vote for Cocoon since it's day. Oh, really? Well, I just bought it today, so I will play it at some point. Let's install here. Isn't Baba Yaga that one Hungarian old lady that would predict the future? I think there's a lot of like folklore myths about who Baba Yaga is and where she originated, I think it's a Scandinavian thing. It looks really good too. It's like stop motion. Look to the animation. For South of Midnight? Is that what we're talking about? Pixelated? Asta, hello, how are you? It's good to see you. Geez, I have 2 accounts too, though. Affiliate. Oh, you do your main channels. Other channel lock. Okay, so go. I'm gonna walk you through this. Down on your bar. Actually, I don't know where it is. Hold on. Let me walk myself through this. Okay. See right where it says chat? Go down there. Click that little gear by chat settings. And then you're going to go to... Guys, where is it? I thought it was going to be chat appearance, but is it not chat appearance? I have font color. Font size? No, wait, where's font color? I don't know. Figure it out, but make it so it doesn't change, because otherwise You've been the same color as Fuzzy for forever. You've been like a reddish color, but for whatever reason, it just changed colors this time. Aiden, hello, how are you? Renee, people changing colors is like people changing names. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, I can't keep track of people if they change their colors. Your like whole identity is different. It just like doesn't work anymore when that happens. Yeah. You've never changed my color. This is the color it gave me like 15 years ago. Yeah, I set mine once and then haven't changed it. And part of me was like, I feel like I should because it would match my branding and stuff better. Like all of my stuff on my page is yellow, but I kind of hate yellow. So I don't know. Nor now I will change it just to no. Asa, don't you dare! I vote on TikTok with Baby Yoga and my men. Baby Yoda, Baby Yoga. PG. I voted Cocoon, one of my favorite puzzle games. Is that what you're saying? Is the stop motion kind of thing? I will play it at some point, I promise. But it looks like Rika did one for today, but we will play some Cocoon at some point. Anybody have a good witchy title for me? GT. You're supposed to be purple. See, this is how you guys could probably all change your color, and I could tell you what color you're supposed to be. I think. Some I might actually get. If everyone changed it, I might get confused. So maybe don't. Fuzzy, don't you. Oh my god, I hate this. I gotta go back. Thank you. I am fixed. The spider horror game? I don't know which one that is. Wait, is that Baba Yaga? Or is that some. Is that a Ukrainian word? Is that your babushka? Your grandma? Is that grandma? Would tell me scary stories of. I'm assuming that's Baba Yaga to discipline me when I was little. That shit was scary. Choose yellow is too light for the goth scheme you got. Yeah, exactly. Also, Cheese, this is the most that I've seen you talk in chat ever. You and Fuzzy friends, and you're just like being all chatty all of a sudden. Callum, thank you for the hydrate. I changed once. I had blue. Ooh, peachy. I don't know if I can get used to it. I like how it throws you guys off too. Asta, at least it's close. It's only a slightly different shade of orange. Raymond, hi, how are you? It's good to see you. Oh, wait, no. Hold on. I'm gonna catch up in chat. I don't think I've ever slightly associated with the color yellow. You're not yellow. I know, I'm purple and red. I could be a dark red. You've never changed. Yeah, what color am I supposed to be? You're the same color that you are, Midnight. Dark green. Lunacid is a fun, somewhat witchy game. Nice. GT, you're supposed to be purple. You'll try this color another time. My eyes are actually rejecting this. I like how you guys are freaking out more. You change the colors, and then you're like, no, I can't. Yeah, that's grandma. Go guess. You're waiting for your model to finish? I see. Usually you do gaming while you're waiting for those things to run, huh? Bora, I'm doing pretty good. I'm just sleepy. Oh, Fuzzy. My brain skipped over that entirely. But for whatever reason, the green, I think that there's a couple neon green. So like Moivan and Vinny and people like that. My brain doesn't see that color as well. And I don't know why. Green means go. And I just go right past it. You're besties with everyone, Tiz? Of course you are. Except for me, huh? People all of a sudden being chatty scares me. Why? Yeah, I know. I'm like, what? Is everything okay? Is it? Once your model runs, you'll disappear into the night until you start running the next test, and then you'll be like, I'm back. Hello. Jeez. Rude. Let's see. You're green forever. It's your favorite color. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I would just read no chats. Green is also the color of Shrek's antennas. GT, I managed to read it even though it is wrong. It is wrong. Can we all be besties again? No. What is my age again? I don't know. Is orange just... Yeah. No tricking Tiz today. Never. Nikki, thank you for the lurk. Mwah! Sending you so much love. You can't see green? I feel you, Tiz. I feel... Okay, well, I can actually see it, unlike you. My niece was very happy with her book. I gifted her for her birthday. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Crabs, hi. How's it going? Good to see you. Green means go. Amber means go faster. Red means check if there's no cop. No. Wait, do you call your yellow lights amber lights? Is that an Australian thing? Are stoplights the same everywhere? I've never questioned this before. Does this mean you can't see all the green flags, only the red flags? To be honest, I probably don't see either, so, you know. Why did that have to feel so hateful? About not being friends anymore? Maybe because you call me stinky and old all the time. Alright, I'm gonna pause the music. Shrek. We have 4 Shreks already? Do we actually? I haven't even seen... I think I maybe saw the second one. Before you were eating out with my family tonight, you saw people from middle school? Triggers. Oh. Triggers were triggered. I'll feel that. I feel that. I changed the shade of orange every other. At least it's still close, though, Asta. Oh, I can actually see it, unlike you. Sometimes you just gotta dig, right? Oh my god. This game volume is so loud. And it starts with just a bunch of crows just cawing in my ear. And that was... Okay. Please hold. I will add the sound first so you guys can have the same lovely effect that happened to me. It's way quieter for you. It's bullshit. I'm actually kind of excited. It seems kind of spoopy, but fun. Yeah, it's an Aussie things. Yeah, you say Amber. Wait, you say Amber Lights in the UK too? Amber Lights? Can't wait to leave work. Oh, nice, Raymond. They have blue light instead of green for the tricolor traffic thing in Japan. We say yellow, amber or yellow. It's like amber on the car for the turn signal. Really? Hi, Phil. How's it going? Oh, you got... Your snack is cheese today, by the way. I hope you enjoy. No, I know you couldn't hear it, but you can now. Holy shudders, a reaction to something we didn't hear. Just me. I didn't have it set up for you. No, my camera's having that stroke thing again. Why does it do this? Let me close out. See, sometimes I think I'm like lurking in too many channels and have too many things open, which could be part of it. And then my image captures like, I can't, no. Okay, if it keeps glitching, let me know. You smash pat me, damn almost. No, my man. Don't say that. Holy moly, this is loud. No, it's still stroking. What do I do? Do I unplug? No, plug it back in. 1 second. Unplug it here. Unplug it there. Now I have to find my camera so I can turn it back on. We'll see if this works. Please hold. Do you mean my friends thing? Huh? Oh, I don't remember, Fuzzy. What? Did you know they made Felicia from Shrek 5 after? I don't even know what the who's Felicia? I haven't even seen the previews. No, Moyvan, that's not true. Fuzzy, sorry, did you say something? Who? What? Me? Tiz, have you ever seen those Dance Dance Revolution arcade machines? You got a metal DDR pad in the mail finally? It's how I'm gonna get back in shape. That is fucking awesome. I love that. I actually have still, I think it's downstairs. I moved with them. I have the they're the shitty mats. They're like the PlayStation 2 DDR mats. I still have them. I don't know if they work, but I have one. That's exciting. Cheese is good. In France, we say orange because it's orange. Wait, for the traffic lights? We have a it's not. Is it not seizing anymore? Yeah, it was getting louder and louder and louder. You're looking at 0 channels because my internet can barely handle one stream and sometimes over. Wait, Fuzzy, does that mean you're choosing me? Maybe we are friends. Now you're gonna leave immediately. I already know it. Okay. I should go. Even sure. I don't know if that's supposed to be a compliment, Brock, or something super, super mean. If you found the reason for that glitch, please let me know. I've noticed similar with my camera, but I have no idea. I think it's my port for my my capture card is a little bit loose, and also still a little loud. Okay, wait. Yeah, the capture card thing is loose, and also my capture card is shit. So I think that's part of it. Unplugging, plugging back in is always a good option. You know, it's just part of it. Alright, 1 sec. Make sure my pants are down. Ooh, actually, I was curious. How many of you guys, I have a quick fitness test for you, so can you go from this and stand up? I'm just curious how many people can actually, because I've heard that that's actually like a flexibility, like from being able to go from sitting to standing up. Just a little test to I can't, but mostly because I've had knee surgery. Oh, no, that's fair. That's definitely fair. Peach, you like it? Let me try. Pixelated, you can do it? Nice. Some of it, so like sometimes like if your legs are really long, you can put your knees out to the side still. But it's, everyone goes to try and then chat goes quiet. I've just broken everyone in chat with that one challenge. You can't, but I sissy squat though. Yeah, that's fair. You have to use momentum to do it? No, I didn't just do it. Yeah, so this is a good flexibility, knee health kind of test that I was thinking about this morning, that I was like, I wonder how many people can actually sit in this weird way. Actually, you know, I don't think I even have to have this one green screen light on, because yeah, we're good. You broke my femur. I can't even touch my toes. You broke your femur? Fuzzy, so you've broken everything, huh? You broke your femur and your brain? Sorry. DDR is amazing cardio for us grown folks. Trust me, all, it's way harder to move like I did 15 years ago. I feel that. Even walking is a lot harder. My knees hurt. My fucked up cartilage situation? Not really, no. Something, I know you've been working on doing more calisthenics, so maybe a little thing to practice at some point. You can't without putting my knees. Nice! Heck yeah, Phil. You can do it, but all of the things cracked on the way down. That's same, Fiji, same. You did not see completely, but maybe. Bruh, what are you talking about, bruh? Can you cross your feet and do it? Does that count? Yeah, well, that's different. So it's harder to do it with your feet pulled in like this and just sit down this way. But then it's another way to do it to keep your knees crossed and then also stand up that way. Like bubble wrap. Just snap, crackle, and pop. Yeah, I feel that. Fuzzy, you've broken more bones than just that. Doing what? What have you done to yourself? Has anyone played this before? Do we use controller? What do you think is best to use? And also, I am actually going to pull up YouTube. Sorry if this music is still kind of loud. I kind of like the music though, so I don't mind. You just had a weird upbringing? What does that even mean? How does your weird upbringing, like, did you just do a lot of crazy things? Were you not safe as a child? Also, somebody have a good witchy Baba Yaga-y something sort of title for me? Rika. Very difficult to explain, giving you a compliment while also telling you the compliment explanation. I was trying to say that your beauty makes my heart stop, aka well, that's what I was saying. I wasn't sure if it was a compliment or if you were saying that it was so bad that it was going to give you a stroke. I know it's being faked. For the love of... You just had to clarify whether it was a compliment or not, but I'll take it. Thank you, Brock. I appreciate it. You think controller. Okay. I need a title. It's not even Wednesday, so it can't be Witchy Vibe Wednesdays. I think getting back into Taekwondo is giving me more flexibility. Oh, you started doing Taekwondo again, Peachy? That's so cool. I'm planning on, when I get back, getting either, if I can, I don't know if I can install one here, but I want to do pole dancing. And not in like a weird way, but like it's actually, if any of you guys have done pole dancing, and if you have a studio that does trial classes, you should try it. It's such a good workout. It's so good for your core. And or also get a punching bag so I can do a little bit of right, Peachy? So much core. It's insane. And also really tough skin. Last time I did it, it was just like I feel like my shins were so bruised up. But it's such a good workout. And then I also want to do some more, yeah, kickboxing or something. Brock, you could just clarify whether it was a compliment or not. It's fine. Okay, Witchy Wednesday on a Tuesday. This is true. Which way is Tuesday going? This is also, it's punny. It's quite punny. Well, here, we'll start with first play. Them callous thighs. Well, it's like, the more you do it, you actually don't bruise as easily. It's like, your skin has to get desensitized to it. Just flat out say, hey, woman. No, see, that I can tell is not a compliment, you know? You know what? Boop, 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 boop. How about I asked ChatGPT. We've got Witchy Wanderings begin. Building my Baba Yaga dream hut, which I kind of like. Magic mushrooms and moving huts. I turned my hut into a home. What is... That's weird. Witchy with a walking house? Why is my home alive? Home Depot, but make it witchcore. Granny Witch Tuesdays, knit, sip, and spell. Nah, because then you're calling me old. Although that is pretty fantastic. You know what? I think we're gonna go for kind of boring. Witch, please. It's Tuesday. I can't. The puns. I think we're just gonna keep it real simple and be like just witchy wanderings probably, but I don't know. Those are pretty good, Renee. I like the witch, please. Your title should just be Chimkin. Maybe that's the secret to getting new viewers. Just Chimkin. Okay, hold on. YouTube Stort. If any of you guys want to double check and make sure it is up and going, as well as if you are not already subscribed, we are trying to get 1,000 followers on YouTube so we can get monetized. So, you know, go subscribe over there if you haven't already. I'd much appreciate it. Is this like Housewarming Castle? It looks like parts of it are. It seems super interesting. There is a moving castle of a type, but we will go and find it. Thank you, Stretch. I appreciate it. All right. There was a time when the land knew magic in its bones, when man knew of nature, not machines. The old ways were respected then, and the witches revered. A better world, perhaps, but time moves on, and if we do not move with the age of if we don't move with it, the age of witchcraft will be lost to us forever. I feel the approach of one who may prove ready for such challenges, who can embrace our past and unlock our future. One who has known hardship and pain. She has traveled far, yet the path ahead will prove greater than she has ever known. Our downfall or our salvation, only time will tell. Mm. We can... Oh, no. There's character creation, y'all. Oh, I'm pasty. We gotta keep it nice and pale. We got a throat tat. Ooh, but I kind of like... Can I do all of them? I kind of like the sooty fingertip look. Let's see. She's got... Freckle amounts. Decent amount of freckles. Eye color. There's character creation, y'all. We may be here for a bit. It's not too in-depth, so it shouldn't take too long. Ooh. I kind of like that little Brady bun thing. Look at that jawline. Okay, can I change... There it is. I was like, I want to change the color. Ooh. I was gonna go dark, but I kind of like the white hair. Warmth. We are glowing. Nah, no, it won't be an hour. Mostly just because... Yes. Sometimes I do the whole like, ooh, I want to make her look like me. And then other times I'm just like... I am at Hogwarts, School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Wait, we gotta do our outfit first. Probably that. Or that. Do we want darker or lighter? I think the dark contrasts well with the hair. You know what I mean? Speaking of streams, you said... It won't be. There's not that many choices. I don't know, I kind of like the socks. Are these just boots? These are probably more practical for tromping around out in the forests. Do we go dark for the outer layer as well? I feel like maybe this coat. That looks too much. We've got grandma lace. I like this one. These boots were made for walking. You're correct. But the socks, you're saying you like the socks too? I don't know, with the coat, I feel like the boots work with the coat, but like, do we like the socks? And that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Can't go that low. We got a choker. Choker twins. That sounds... left hand. These just rings and things? Should we have her wear all the rings or just sooty fingers? I think just sooty fingers. Unless we want to go back and put... These all throat tats? Nah, I like... Either we have little moth on the throat, or I feel like... that's what I was thinking, Renee. I was like, She's got to work on her posture. She's kind of like, you know? Like, pull your head up a little. And that helps your jawline, but... That's what happens when you text on your phone too long and you don't sit up straight. Oh, we have eyebrows. I think normal. Bushy eyebrows? Nah, let's do thinner eyebrows. good enough. You've never seen a witch with a good posture? Yeah, but she looks like a young witch. What's she doing with this kind of posture already at this age? But I guess that's a good point. Never seen a witch with good posture. No, I like the... almost like the darker gray. It's fine. Just from some angles, it looks like she's like... you know? We want the socks. Make the old lady from Howl's Moving Castle. She doesn't have... there's no blue dress or anything. Let's see. Okay. Wait, does leave mean done? Oh, my hair is glowing. Do I need to turn that brightness down or look around? Hold shift while trying to sprint. Meow. I think I'm good. No, we're good. Krypton, hi. Oh, I forgot to change my game category. I don't know why you popping in there helped me remember that, but thank you. We're doing cozy witchy things today. How are you? All right. Is this... don't tell me this is open world, though. I think there's quests and there's specific things that we do. Bogdan, the merchant. Gah! One of them damn wheels fell off. I think it rolled down the path towards the bridge. Shoddy workmanship, I tell you. Could you find it for me, please? Did he say it rolled down towards the bridge? Couldn't have gone up the bridge. Up and down the bridge. Is this the... yes, it is the chicken house. Oh, I found it. It's the chicken house game. Aw, you found my wheel. Thank you. Wouldn't have got much further without that. Hey, you look familiar. No, don't say it. It'll come to me. Mocking squeaks and grunts. Getting old. How dare you, Felix? I never forget a face, but occasionally I misplace them. Curious grunts. Oh, that. Felix. You're right. They do look like they've been through some trouble. Excited squeaks and grunts. I know you like trouble as much as the next Xyladin, but it's rude to pry. I'm sorry about my, business associate. He gets overly excited sometimes. Really must throw him down down a well one of these days. Threatening grunts. I guess I don't technically need to say that. You can hear it, but... yeah, not in that bottle, you won't. Look, I'm gonna be staying around these parts for a while. You need anything, you come see me. Give you good prices on my wares. Okay, our wares. Where are we? I've lost my way. You're in the western part of the lands of Jawia? If you go further down the road, you'll get to a small village called Kopnik. They don't get many visitors, so I'm sure they'll have work going if you're interested. It's barely a sneeze of houses and fields, but the river next to it is a real beauty. Oh, so you can see him? Most folks can't. You have to be a bit of a, shall we say, broad-minded to see the likes of Felix. And since you asked, he's a Xyladin. Basically what happens when you give chaos legs and teeth. Hey, that's me! I'll tell you more about how we cross paths later. Right now, we need to get this wheel fixed. You mind yourself now. Hi, Luther. How's it going? They call me Bogdan. It's not my real name, but it'll do for now. I'm a traveling merchant. No roots for me. Give Bogdan 4 wheels thanks to you, the open road in front, and the stars above. And goodbye. Okay. She almost looks as tired as I do. But yeah, she does. She looks quite sleepy. Oh, no, Krypton, I'm sorry to hear that. For me, it's been allergy season, so I keep... It's always that, like, am I sick or is it allergies? Welcome to Kopnik, young traveler. It looks like you've been on the road a little too long. If you want to earn some coins, you may find work here. We can always use a hand on our farms. Be mindful of the woods, though. Not everyone around here is as nice as me. Some will pop you in a stew as soon as they look at you. Oh, I'm just fooling, but there is an old woman out there that says that some say is a bit on the witchy side. Is that me? Hey, how are you? Tell me about the old woman in the woods. Give her a wide berth. She's a dangerous relic of our dark past. Have you been living in a cave, young one? The highest lord, of course. Though that's who most right think folk believe in. Oh, that's who the future is about. Kopnik is an outpost in the western border. Most are just passing through. We're proud of our farmlands. Oh, okay, fine. What's the river like? Run slowly like thick pumpkin soup. Means you'll see few swamps about. Usually they attract mosquitoes. Otherwise the air would be thicker. Hi, Ranger. And Akari, thank you for popping over there. Sounds good. Sleep well. It is. I just started over there. Just running in people's houses. Oh, am I supposed to find a missing goat? Oh! Wait, was I holding that goat? Oh dear. What's wrong? Bluebell Bodkin, one of my beloved babies, has gone missing. She must have squeezed through the fence. Can you see if you can spot her? The herd is worried sick, and so am I. She must be somewhere in the nearby woods. I've tried searching for her myself, but she's a naughty little thing and loves to play, so I suspect she's hiding from me. Maybe one of my neighbors have seen her. Okay, I'll go find the wolf. The wolf. The what is it called? A goat. Nearby woods? How far? Goat. Also, is the game way too quiet now? Do I need to turn it up a bit, or is the volume all right? Wolf and goat are the same. Peachy. Have you seen a baby goat around here? I think I spotted one running in the direction of the old well. Hope she's not falling in. Those things get everywhere. Have you seen the old woman in the woods, lurking in the bushes with eyes red as blood moon and fink sharp as iron? Okay, goodbye. I want to find the goat. Where's the well? Now listen here, you tread carefully, youngster. These woods are home to many dangers for unwary and unprepared. Some of the old folks say that an ancient bony witch with iron teeth lives in them, one that's been known to lure children into her hut to eat them. They say she wants to keep old practices alive and that she worships ancient gods. Pah! Nonsense, says I. Witches are relics of the old world. New beliefs have been spreading through this area for hundreds of years now. Sensible, right-thinking people believe in those. Our god prefers a different kind of compliance, more civilized. I see no witch, just an old lady who talks to birds and mutters over herbs. But still, I'd steer clear of her anyway. Hi, Pandorica, thank you. I appreciate that. You've been told about a location. Find it in your compass on the top of your screen. Highlight on compass. Okay, but I need to go find the well. Where is the well? So I'll see what this thing is. Oh, apparently I can't climb that. Would you come over here for a moment? Oops, here you go. Here's a pumpkin. Could you help me, please? Could you spare the time to help me? Sure. Where do I bring them? Carry the pumpkins into the barn. My arms would be so grateful. Oh, the husband died. Have you seen a baby goat? near the pumpkin farm. You better hurry. There's an old well near there and a little thing that could easily fall in. Okay, but how am I supposed to... Just to pick up pumpkins and go save goats? It's very finicky with trying to pick this. Oh, I heard the goat. How many pumpkins do I have to get? That looks like the well. Do 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 do. Oh, drop. Okay. It's not very neat in here, but hopefully she doesn't mind. Okay. I picked up your pumpkins, lady. Look at that. All the pumpkins are safe and sound. What a beautiful sight. I'm so grateful. This is for you. I hope you have some use for it. My name is Dunjo, by the way. Such a pleasure meeting a fellow pumpkin lover. I got pumpkins. A wreath. Pumpkins. A table. Pumpkins. The witch in the woods. Oh. I received a bowl. A chicken nest. Now what about a goat? Is this not the well? I just want to find this poor goat. Hey, have you seen the goat? Nope. Okay. Oh. Are you being scared by crows? What can you tell me about the highest lord? Everything we have is because of the highest lord's blessing. What does the matter? See those birds, shifty looking things, beady eyes like berries? I could swear they're following me, stalking me. In fact, I can't scare them off. They must belong to the old crone in the wood. Okay. How do I... I have no idea how to scare them off. Interact. Oh. There's a knife. I can't pick it up though. I don't know what I'm doing. I may have to ask the hag to bless my fishing, and I may have accidentally forgot to pay her. Don't let on to anyone that I went to see her. They'd laugh at me for sure, but always pass by her hut on the best way to the fishing spot. So I thought she could help me out. I had the money to pay her, but I lost a game of Trickle My Pumpkin. Pay your debts in the future. Maybe this is the goat that I'm trying to find. I don't know if this is the goat farm. Yeah, this is just the goat farm. Everyone keeps saying she was by the old well. I thought it was that well. It seems like it's not. Somewhere in the woods nearby. What if we go this way? Gonzo, you can't watch this. This is giving me horror vibes. I think it's more like... It's like spooky, cozy vibes. Like, I don't think there's anything that, like, jumps out or anything like that. I think it's mostly, like, you are gathering resources and, like, looking for, like, you're helping your farm people and you're, like, looking for random things. I think it's kind of, it's almost like, gives me that, like, Nightmare Before Christmas vibe a little bit, where it's, like, has unique art style, but it's not, I wouldn't say that it's, like, scary. Your heart jumps out? At what part? Like the crows? Foo-foo, what's this I smell? Someone dares approach my door? A child? Of course. Do you know it's rude to be late? Child, I've been waiting for you for quite some time. Perhaps you too have been waiting for me. Either way, child, we meet at a crossroad. Where we go from here, only time will tell. She does look a little spooky, but... Well, look at you, weak and alone in the world, like a newborn kitten, you stumble forth into my garden. Tell me, little kitten, what brings you here? Yeah, it is just a bit of a feel. Yeah. Tell me, little kitten, what brings you here? Thank you, Danny, for the biddies. How are you? No answer for me? That's fair, that's fair. We hardly know each other. Yet perhaps we always have. Another life, another lives. It's all the same to me. But enough of idle chatter. There's work to be done. There's always work. Ooh, always work to be done. Merc, what is up? How have you been? It's been a while. What is new? Hello. My shelves are empty. My belly grumbles like a coach's wife. Hot water and herbs. Do not a meal make, but bring me some ingredients to make a tasty soup. You'll find a recipe book on the bench. Looks like you need fattening up too, kitten. You may borrow my birds. No, they are more precious to me than any other creature that breathes upon this earth. And you, my child of wing and claw, see that this kitten knows her herbs from her weeds. And if she tries to run, well, you know what to do. Go to the bench and take the book. In your journal, go to quest to see what the old woman wants to do next. Collect 10 mushrooms, collect 6 honeycombs. I still have the adventurous goatling quest to finish. The old one wants you to collect some honey. Click on collection, then items. Collect some honeycomb. Consult your journal if you are lost. Now press tab. It says you don't know what to craft with this yet. And one more thing. A challenge, perhaps. Certainly more challenging than finding me some simple mushrooms. Lutki have stolen my magical talisman. Again, Lutki are spirits, very excitable spirits, especially when you have a pocket full of berries. You will find those wretched blocks of wood deeper in the forest. Find them, retrieve what they stole. Once you have the talisman, you can use its power to come back here more swiftly. But if you return without it, my next soup will be a little meatier. Now go, stumble on, little kitten. Home of the Lutki have been on the... Okay. Posted on my map. Wait, does the chicken help me? Can I carry the chicken and still collect at the same time? Collect nearby items. Okay, got the mushrooms. Collect. Oh, aim to collect distant items. I like the little, like, collection sound, even. What's this? I have a chair. Okay, looks like old Betty. Kari, when did the time become so late? It's only 10, but it's probably sleep time. And Merc, show car season. So weekends are usually book. It's fair. Haven't really been able to play games. How's Monster Hunter? Oh, I'm only like, what am I, like 30? We've been doing Monster Hunter Wednesdays though. Wilds Wednesdays, and so it's really helpful for me to have help with the community on those days. But yeah, I'm still not very high. But I got the Lala Barina armor. That's what I've been... I just got that. And now I kind of want... I just did the... What is the new... Not the Zoshia. That's the last one. The bubble thing. Oh, I don't have any raspberries. So I want to play that Wild Wednesday sounds sus by Blue. Oh, pff, only if you make it that way. What did it say? It seems like one of you... What am I taking? Sticks? Oh. Did I drop the chicken? Oh. Come here, chicken. I don't know why I brought the chicken with me, but... how's show season been going? All the berries. And Leaf, you started your new lab work finding a cure for insomnia. I won't sleep until I find it. You won't indeed. How are you doing today? You kind of want to stay awake for a bit longer, but I have to start getting... Oh, but you've started getting sleepy at work? Just not getting quite enough sleep? Why is this one? One hanging herb. I need the talisman, which says it's like here. Oh, there it is. Hold H to teleport back to her any time. Wait, I need to make sure I bring the chicken with me. I want to have to walk back. I'm in the house. Come in. What are you waiting for? Tell me, little kitten, do you have a name? Rika? I see. Yes, Rika, of course it is. Do you know your name means river? Rivers are important, vital, the arteries of the world. They bring life. Perhaps you do too. Well, did you get all the ingredients? Good. We'll need them for the ritual. Oh, did I say soup? My mistake. So easy to get the two mixed up into mind that have lived as long as mine. Folks think that witchcraft is mainly about rituals. It's actually a lot more about soup. Never underestimate the power of a full belly. Now then, River Kitten, let's continue. The ritual calls for a few more items. We already have the mushroom and the honey you collected. We'll also need a sturdy length of pine. Oh, I'm just getting chilly. It's good. The Super won't be much shows this year. Get some stuff being done to it, so we're only taking the wifey's car out with our sponsors. Nice. That's such a cool thing to do, though. Like, I don't know. Because that's not like a full-time job thing that you do, right? It's just like a hobby that you do on the side as well. I still think that's really cool. Yeah, I've kind of found what works best at the moment is maybe in the future. You talking about as far as getting sleep? You crafted the Mizu sword and shield last night. It's actually a fan and a bracelet. Yes, that's what I want so bad. That literally pixelated. That's what I want to do. But yeah, I'd have to grind that and make that. But I saw that and was like, oh, I want to play Sword and Shield. I just want to get the fan. So maybe we could work on that tomorrow. Raymond, you got Avatar Frontier for 20 bucks and Rugrats. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's fuzzy on the inside. This is the coziest blanket. You don't have one on you, no? So many folk really have no idea what's important in life. So many of us use a nice pine branch. You know what? I don't want to sit up anymore. I'm going to use a controller. I have hiccups. Not sit up, but oh, so nice. And I don't have to. I can. I've been starting to sit so poorly. Where like I prop my legs on top of my desk. Like right now, my leg is like up. I sit really funky. I'm not gonna lie, and you guys can't see all of it. But yeah, like I have my whole shin laying parallel on like this. Like my shin lays in front of my keyboard on my desk. But then it makes it so I have to reach over and like press enter over my knee, and it doesn't really work. So if I have a controller, then I can lean back and it's nice and cozy. Chickens are important. I think chickens to be dumb. Many think chickens to be dumb birds. Not a bit of it. They're just playing dumb. Mind as sharp as their beaks. Get that pine brat, select a chicken you like the look of, and bring them both to me. I'll wait for you behind the hut and begin the preparations. Soon it will be time. Soon you will rise again. Wait, I didn't mark it on my map. Can you talk to me again, old lady? Ooh. Quick saving. How do I open my... Is it Y? Go to my outside. Find the big crooked pine. The small island outside the hut. This way. And you have back pain. I don't know why. No, this makes it feel better. Okay. Why did it get so much slower? Hi, Moo Moo. How are you? Let's see. Is there a sprint? L2. Okay, okay. L2 does the aiming. Oh, L2 is clicking. Auto walk. Do I not have an L2 button on here? I'm so confused. If I don't like this chicken, I want this chicken. So I can't figure out how to do this fast sprint on my... Well, I know, but I'm trying to figure it out on the controller, Danny. I take you guys the other allergies. Finally, you've graced us with your presence. It is, okay? And Moo, you're good. Good, I'm glad to hear that. It's more the sitting, not the way that I'm sitting. Just sitting in general. Finally, you've graced us with your presence. Now follow me. Okay, except for that I can't. Can I jump over this fence, or am I gonna have to go around? Sprint. Oh. It's LB. No, Brock, it's not. It's this one, which is the weirdest. I've never had to try to run in that way before. This is the place where we fell all of those years ago. Those who would not listen and those who would not be heard. And we fell, as we all do. But my friend, my love, my child did not get back up. I searched for answers far and wide. Eventually I returned here, cast my mind wide, sent out a calling, and waited. Waiting for the right kind of mind to answer. One that understood pain, understood loss. Now we must no longer delay. Take that chicken over there to the old oven. Oh, don't be so concerned. It'll be fine. I'm sure it'll make itself at home in that nest. Besides, it's about to ascend to heights that such birds rarely reach. We're gonna make our chicken house. Place the chicken in the nest under the big white oven. Do you have a branch that I told you to find? Good. While I start the sigil, I need you to cleanse the space. Hold your branch, the candle's flame until it ignites, and sweep it in powerful incense through the air. That's it. Good. Follow me to the next one. Whoa. Whee. To the next. The final one. You can follow clear instructions. That's promising. In my hut by the front door, there's a shrine to my ancestors. One of them saw fit to leave me an egg. We'll need it for the ritual. It's not like a chicken's egg, it's a river kitten. Oh, it's not like a chicken's egg at all, river kitten. Foolish talk. Although it will hatch something, if all goes to plan. It's sat dormant for many years, but hopefully it can still provide us with what we need. Bring it to me. Oh, and pick up some grain from my garden on the way. We'll need that later. Get me that. Get me this. She said grab grain. It's probably this. Here's the grain that I'm supposed to pick up. Pick up is also... Is that it? She said that there was an egg. Oh! It's a giant egg. Okay. Oh, at first I was like, wait, how do I know it's the right egg? And then I was like, oh, nope, never mind. I can tell. Hello, lady. Here's your egg. Isn't it a thing of wonder? You just wait. Now put it in the oven. Okay. Almost there. It's time for us to make the offering. We will honor many gods in this ritual. Perhaps you will learn more of them in time, if you prove yourself. Now we must honor the goddess of fertility. I've placed bowls on all 4 sides of the bones. I'll start with this one. You go to the bowl in the back and place some honeycomb within it. Clockwise around the house to the next bowl. Then I will tell you to place some grain in the bowl. If you don't have any grain, find some in my garden. It's working. Wait, it's working? The river kitten is capable. Come to me. We're not finished. Quickly now. Take this, but be very careful with it. It's a charm blessed by the god of fire, a powerful, dangerous object in the wrong hands. Hush now. Stop looking at your hands. They are the right ones. Using the charm, I need you to dissolve the bones surrounding this site. Each and every last one. We need to harness their essence. Go. I need to focus on the next step. Do not disappoint me. I cannot be disappointed again. Oh, and be respectful. The one you dissolve meant more to me than you will ever know. It's kind of sad. They're not done? Okay. Oh, over here. I see it. I forgot one of their legs. Do, 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 do. Okay. That's all of them. Come back to me. I'm excited to make my chicken house. Alright, lady. Give me back that charm. You're far too inexperienced to hold such power for longer than necessary. How did it feel to which the power of Svarog tingles, doesn't it? Like a nettle sting on the inside of your skin. Don't grow too big for your boots. We're not done yet. Go back to my house and bring me embers from the oven. The ritual requires you carry them red hot in your bare hands. Pfft, don't look at me like that. Carrying embers should not prove a problem to the one who has wielded Svarog's power. Now get to it, quickly. Wait, what am I doing? How am I supposed to gather the embers? Alright, sounds good, Akari. Sleep well. Hi, Ram. How's it going? You're spacing out, you had to pull over. Yeah, it's a little bit of a knack time. I am also feeling very tired. I feel like that's just kind of the mood for us all right now. Brock, have you been in stream but not been able to look the whole time still? Okay, I'm pretty sure they said I need the embers from the oven, but... Well, that's fair. I was just curious. But thank you. Mooney, hello, boo. Thanks. I'm late. No worries. Oh, and you love this game? What do I need to do here, Mooney? She said I need to pick up the embers, but I can't walk any closer to this. And so I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. You just ate post dinner, I guess, sleep? Yeah, I would say it's probably going to be a shorter stream today just because, like, I was so exhausted this morning. My eyeballs hurt a little bit. So we'll see. We'll see how long this lasts. If it sounds good. Y'all take care too. Whee. I am so confused. Get the living ember. Oh, from the old woman's fireplace. From her house? Of course. I was here. Usually when you pop on one of them cruising down the road, I switch over for music for Netflix. Ah, I see. Gotcha. Yeah, I just started. We haven't made my chicken house yet. Give the embers to me. There's one last thing I need for you. Come closer. There, don't look like that. It was only a small prick. Just a drop of blood, and you won't miss it. Blood is key, blood is bond. See how the embers absorb it? The living embers, they have burned bright for generations. Fire passed from home to home. Their age dwarfs even mine. The living embers give life to my love long time ago, and new life they shall give today. The last part I must do alone. You did well, little river kitten. Let's hope it was not the last time, but for now, watch and learn. Let's make a chicken. I really like, I think the graphics in this game are pretty neat. And the colors are all, it is very autumnal. Same game! For I am the beginning and the end. I cannot be unmade, I cannot be undone. I persist. The word shall remember Baba Yaga. It shall remember and tremble before the mother of witches. Phew. Now that was exhausting. Quite took the wind out of me, it did. Wait, is Baba Yaga the house? Now sit down. Oh, swamp rats, it's not responding. Can't fix my mind. I can't control it, River Kitten. Tell it to sit down. Hut, hut, sit down. Ah, there she is. You did well, little River Kitten. You did not disappoint, at least not yet. There's still potential in you. You have a quick mind. You see beyond what others do. You are a natural witch, perhaps even born to it. Few can do what you did. Look around you. Look at what you've created. This will be our house, our home. But I will allow you to build it yourself. Furnish it, decorate it. Make it just how you imagine. Embrace the light or the dark, the grand or the humble. We will live in it and travel the lands within its walls. I will take the largest room. Baba Yaga needs her space. It is more than a fair price for what I can teach you if you are willing to learn. If you are, take this wood and begin to build a future. Build mode. Use X to build a small floor plan for your new home on top of the platform. To build a small floor? How do I, if I was to use this, how do I rotate? I want you to rotate. Okay. Hover above any of your place house parts and press C to store it away. Oh. Hover above any of your placed. It's not letting me. Hover over any of your placed house parts. I haven't really placed anything. See. Okay. Okay. Place. Use your mouse wheel or D-pad. Okay. Hover over a floor piece and build a wall. Nope, that is a not. That's not what I meant to do. And what is this? Use your mouse wheel over and set a roof. Okay, hover over a wall to snap the roof to it, then hold and drag to rotate. Place multiple roof blocks into each other to make more complex shapes. Just want to see what they do. Nope. I wonder how far out the build mode goes. I think it's just all the way to here. We go off the edge of the chicken's butt. Okay. Oh no. How do I... I'm trying to figure out how to do it so it's not... I don't know how to build the wall at the right place. Like, I can build one here. But I don't know how to build one this direction. Like, this part's easy enough. But then as soon as I try to build the other direction, it doesn't work. What is this? Oh, I can build a floor. Another floor on top. Rhonda! What's up? How have you been? It has been like, what, like 2 years? You still been playing League and doing announcing things, or what have you been up to? Just make it like a stage set? Yeah, apparently I can build everything this direction. I just can't build... I can't build anything that way? There's got to be like a rotate. Okay, if I hold this and rotate, it works. Oh. Maybe it doesn't. How did I do that? Okay. And then... D-pad. Should I make like, I could make like a little roof on top. Make a little loft area. And stick a... I don't think I have any stairs, though. So it's not going to be very helpful. We'll see. Okay. Close the view. It's been a hot minute after college. Had to get situated in the real world before we can turn to the fun. So you've just been taking a break from streaming and stuff for a bit? See, the stream has been going well? I'd love to see you grow from where you had... I know, I feel like... Because I met you back in the OG days, right? Like when we just started, like 10 average viewers or so. We got partner last year in June, which was super exciting. Just kind of been chilling. But it's super good to see you. Yeah, I know. It was like 100 followers, like 5-10 average viewers. It was like... You were one of the first people I feel like I met on here. Baba Yaga chair. Let's see. Stand on top of the Wilderman platform. Press build mode. Books, decoration. To select Baba Yaga's chair. Small furniture. Okay, can I just put it? Hey, old lady, where you want your chair? Here you go. Oh. LT to drag and to rotate. Okay. RT and artist. Oh, geez. I didn't realize how much this game has, like, pretty intense, like, building mechanics. Yeah, you just got a new job, a house, even started my own esports organizations. That's freaking amazing. So I haven't streamed, but grinding other ways. Always. But that's so cool. A house is not anything that I'm thinking about at any point in time, because that sucks right now. But congratulations, that's awesome. Okay. An ancient one just for you, but I know this is no ordinary chair. I allow you to speak to the hut directly. Think of it as the brain of the place. Position it to the chair and talk to it. Believe me, you'll find yourself speaking with things much stranger than sharing your travels, such as the life of a witch. Steer the hut through the forest to where the fog is at its deepest. Enter to leave to the part of the world. Know that when you do, we may never return here. So make sure you have tied up your affairs and explored as much of the land as you wish. I sense there's still some places left undiscovered. Build the bone chair so you may speak to your chicken hut and control it. That sounds so goofy, but I love it. Okay. Oh. You know what? For now, we'll put this right here. Okay. Now I can talk to the chair. I think we need to go. We have to go find the goat first, though. We can't leave without finding the goat. Honestly, it's overrated. Yeah. It's fair. Are you talking about, like, trying to get a house and everything? I mean, it just all of things are just too expensive right now, which sucks, but thank you. Yeah, good old Kuna. Also, I don't know if you are stuck with ads, but if you are, I apologize. We do have ads. We run the 3 minutes of ads once an hour. That way we don't have pre-rolls. Wait. Nope. Yes? Come here, goat. We did it! Alright. Sounds about right. Are you the goat lady? No. Aha. Here's your goat. We have a goat. We got a goat painting. Do you often lose your goats? They're a mysterious breed. The neighbors don't even bother me help me look anymore. Damn, we just got a ton of things that we can use. I think that's the only quest that I had picked up already. So I don't think I'm gonna be a completionist for this one. We built the things we need to. We found the goat. We did that quest. We go to whatever that red part is marked. I was gonna say, I wonder how I'm gonna find the chicken hut. It's pretty easy to find. PG, what I missed, I was taking lunch and all I hear is goats. Yeah, we found a baby goat that was lost. And we made this chicken house. I'll introduce you in a moment. You make a bone chair to sit in the bone chair to then talk to the house and make it run around. Oh, it's too far away over there. You know what? Screw it. We'll go to the next place. But see, this is the chicken. And as we get close, then it will sit down. And I'm building the house on top of it.
Guardian Rondo said ads are now over.
It scared me. Huzzah! Damn, that was quick. We do the 3 minutes of ads once an hour. That way we don't have pre-rolls. But sometimes they're 10K for that. Did you have a bunch saved up from OG days? Worth it. The jump scare. Click on items in your inventory to add them to the cutting board. If you add the right combinations of exactly 3 items, a new recipe might start crafting. Try it now by adding berries 3 times. Happy experimenting. Your bread oven needs fuel to work. Go to the back of your oven and add some wood. I made raspberry jam. What is the point in cooking? Wood. Did I place it? Nice. Okay. God. Glitches through her face. It's a little bit freaky. You had like 20 cat. Okay, nice. See, look, the chicken-legged house. We can say, hut, hut, stand up. Muffled clucking. Oh, wait, how do I get it to go somewhere? Hut, hut, go where I say. Well, that's fun. You can leave this place and travel to the next location. Interact with the skeleton chair at any, and walk your house into the fog at any point at the edge of the map. Yeah. Holy chicken bottom. And you can build, so you can build this top part to look however you want. Which is pretty cool. Can you walk? Come on, chicken, run. This is the fastest I can go. What if it'll auto move? I don't think it will. It's slow going, but we're making our way. Making our way downtown. Walking down. Empress, hello, how are you? It's good to see you. No worries, sorry. Sometimes I don't see it right away, but travel onward. The next trial awaits here. Where is here? You're about to leave your current map. You will keep your base and progress as you find new items, quests, and interesting places at your destination. You will not be able to return to your current location. I think it's kind of open world. Like, you explore, you do quests, you find things to, like, build your house up and make it look different. But I do think you're playing through a storyline as well that you can beat, I believe. Rondo, I am, but also I heard that it might be... Is it a PlayStation exclusive? I was hearing that it might be exclusive, and it also comes out like the day TwitchCon is happening. Only fetch quests, though? What does that mean? It has been a while. How have you been? I've not been to this place for many moons, but it will do well for your continued training. To expand our house, you will need wood. For that, trees must be felled. Ha! You think this is sounds easy, do you? But don't go chopping anything down just yet. A forest spirit resides in these woods. He and I have an understanding, but he has no such thing with you. You'll need to earn his trust in time. For now, just try to pique his interest. Your first lesson will take the form of a task. Earn the respect of the forest spirit by doing him 3 favors. Why 3? No one knows for sure, but 3 is considered a magical number, so it should please him. To find out what he needs, ask the people of this land. They know best. It might serve you well to visit the Lucky again. There's much more to find out about those little wooden blocks. They even have their own wisdom, of a kind. Highlight on the compass. Okay. Goodbye. Hopefully me accidentally walking through the trees doesn't count as felling them. You've been very busy with work. Completely goes for no worries. I've been pretty bad at being on YouTube lately too, so I totally feel that. Best leave our house in the village outskirts. Pitchfork wielding moms are such a bore to deal with. Okay, sit down, chicken. Did it say something about taking food? Nice. We can make a random recipe of things. Wait. Cook. I don't know how this works. It says you put them on the cutting board. Oh, it does it automatically if it is a recipe, so it doesn't work if it's not. Okay. Got it. Middle of the water was maybe not the best idea of where to go, but that's fine. Muy bien. 100% time to snooze for a bit. May have fallen asleep in my chair there for a minute. That was totally fair. This game is so like cozy, sleepy vibes too. I totally feel that. And Danny, hi love, how you been? It's good to see you, lovely. This is my first time playing this game. Have you played it before? Ooh, you can get different outfits too. It's interesting. There's games like this that I feel like are interact. They're very much like you could just run through this to like try to beat it quickly, but part of the fun in it I think is like exploring and getting special things for the house and building and all of that kind of stuff. Okay, do you guys do anything else? It still hasn't checked off my map, so I feel like I haven't completed whatever. And sorry, you've been going to the gym more frequently? Oh heck yeah, that's amazing. How's it been? Okay. Okay, I said to find the Lucky, talk to them. The Forest Spirit will likely approve of me helping the Lucky, which are like his children. Did it not already talk to them? I gave them berries. Are you one that I need to talk to? Ah, Elder Lutkit. Can I help you? We appreciate your help. I wish we weren't so needy. The hunter does not respect our land with his towers. He's gotten greedy. Bring down the stands from which he shoots and protect our nature, Mild. Let him see what he must learn to respect our creatures wild. Some wooden structures can be destroyed. Aim and shoot them multiple times with your birds to destroy them. So I'm just reading. I'm fast reading. Oops. Oop, wrong one. Yeah, it's the Baba Yaga one, right? There's a novel based on this game and a manga series as well. It reminds me kind of like Howl's Moving Castle a little bit too. There's like a lot of different, it's like Baba Yaga, you've got Howl's Moving Castle, there's a lot of like different elements that it reminds me of. I see confusion in your face, this wasn't in your plan. Fear not, it's not a dream. I speak with the tongue of man. I'm an elder of my kind. The young ones have little mind. They do not speak at all. They're like, oh, they were dumped into a woodpile dump. Save us from the pyre. Okay. On average, I spend 2 hours at the gym when I go. Pre-workout keeps me going. Damn. So it sounds like it's been going really well then. I think it's this one. Yeah, these, so I have like this crow that I can send off to go do things. I have like my little birds. You kind of run around, do different quests and stuff. It's interesting. Wait, what else? Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, if you want an open world, kind of like witchy vibe type of game. Where is the town? Oh, it's... I think it's this way. I like my dark look. It was, I put on the Sukuna shirt, and then it kind of, one thing led to another, and then just kept going. I think the chicken can swim, Peachy. But it still just moves really slowly. Oh, okay, I found the town. This way. And have you played it before, Empress? It's... I don't know if there's combat. I think there's just like, I have to destroy like these... What the heck? Octi! Gifted some for Goth Tiz. Octi, thank you so much. Holy, I'm sitting here like half asleep, just like, we're just witchy-washing around. Thank you so much. I don't even know what to say. I feel like there's what's funny is like there's sometimes where it's like gifted subs will happen a lot during certain events, and then that's when people do most of their subs, right? So then the rest of the time it's really quiet. So like when you're not expecting it, just like out of the blue, it's always like, what? Where did that just come from? Thank you. That means the world to me. Casey, 3 through 3. Nice. Good numbers. Good numbers. Justin, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. Made my face hurt from smiling. I always feel like I need to say more, but I'm like, I don't know what to say. It just means a bunch. Now you need 666. Mooney did the... I can't remember. Mooney, can you hear me? What is the significance in the 888 number? That was Mooney's goal, was to get to 888 and then just stop there because it was some sort of lucky number or something. I can't get to that because I don't want to go over that. 666, you mean? And let's see, Infinity. Hello there, Goth Goddess. How are you doing today? You feel like listening to MCR and Blink-182? Gothic Tiz needs 666. just like 333 subs. That would be absolutely insane. All right, let's see. We've got all we got to eat, but prolonged suffering doesn't sit well with me. You've been told about a location. Find it with your compass. Okay. Crows all over my father's grave. Gives me the shiver just thinking about it. Bursland has been home to me all my life. Ah, what do you know about the forest spirit? Nothing. 888 is an angel number. 888 is also Morse for XOXO. Is it really? Angel numbers. Wait, what? What is it? What are angel numbers? What does that mean? Let me go to these places first. My thing is, I feel like if I talk to too many people, I'll just pick up like a million quests all at once. But they might be all the same direction. How is Earth in numbers Morse? Signifies abundance, prosperity, financial success. Interesting. Empress, yeah, they are known as angel numbers. Interesting. 555 on YouTube, soon indicating new beginnings and opportunities. Wait, you're saying that's how many subscribers we got? Sweet. The best ideas emerge when the very different perspectives meet. A Swedish entrepreneur. I like that. I heard the graveyard caretaker lets good porridge go to waste with her nasty little birds. While some of us good folk don't know how to make it through the winter. Okay, so we gotta go to the gravekeeper. How my babushka used to tell me stories about him. Said she's a shapeshifter. Sometimes he appears as a giant man with a long green beard, sometimes as a white stag with a skull for a head. Scared me so much I didn't sleep for weeks. If he's out and about, then I'll make sure that you're not. Oops. Goodbye. We'll go there next. But see, look at the pattern of what XO is. You like the look of the pattern? Messages from beyond. 333 is she's in tune, intuition working at its best. Especially with more sleep. So don't go near the forest. They say it's haunted. If you really want to go there, speak to the wounds. Wait, speak to who? Oh, speak to the hunter. How am I supposed to know who the hunter is? Let me show you what I need. Cooking is the most important skill a young witch can learn. You can experiment with different ingredients, craft food items. You can use these items in quest or to decorate your home. You need pancake, honeycomb, pancake, bread, salt. I don't know how to make any of those things. Pancake, honeycomb, bread, salt. Hunter. Where would the hunter be? Oh, that's the merchant. Oops. Wait, what did I buy? Did I just buy pancakes? Flour? Oh, let's buy one salt. Oh. I'm broke. I spent all my money. Put it over tortilla chips. What were you guys talking about? Taco salad? Lettuce leaf? I have ideas how to make a taco without the shell. Yeah, I usually do lettuce wraps. So like you take a lettuce leaf and you put like the meat, ground meat and stuff in it. Yeah, or taco salad. Or over tortilla chips. Well, what is the reason that you don't want to use the shell? Is it because you don't want to do corn or... Yeah, you can do lettuce burritos. It's a thing. You know what? Screw it. Let's go to this location first. Hello, chicken house. Just passing through. You can buy some of the things from... I bought a couple. But I ran out of money very fast. Yeah, lettuce boat. Wait, where is the trap to? Wait, is that right here? Oh, no, Bunny, I want to pick you up. Seems a stranger stumbled in this forest, or what is left of it. Your aid has been appreciated, but perhaps you have not shown your true colors yet. You are still a human after all, and humans rarely show their honest intentions when it comes to the natural world. You have my attention, stranger. Now you must gain my trust. You. I got it! I got a deer! This is not a deer. This is a rabbit. Guys, I'm so sleepy. Can I keep it? What if I put it on my... If I put it on my chicken and I tell the chicken to stand up? There's a book called Angel Numbers book. They're called The Little Book of Angel Numbers. Bring the animal home, obviously. Oh my god. I can have pets? I get to keep them? I love this game! I've got a little rabbit. I'm so emotional I might cry. The little bunny, I know. And Ahaki, let's see, this is gonna be awesome, but I might get to see his ACDC, you get to see Leningrad Cowboys. That sounds sweet. I hope you have so much fun. You don't know for sure yet though, so maybe. Bones, you're trying to get like 40 grams of carbs daily. Okay, that's fair. So you're just trying to eat something that's not as carb filled. So lettuce is always a good one. Just making sure you get on lots of protein. The lettuce wraps. I think that's probably going to be our best bet without it being too expensive. Wait, can I talk with them? I don't know what to do with the crows. Hello? Mooney, do you know if you're supposed to do something with... Oh, wait, interact? Oh, this is with the candles. Do you know if you're supposed to do something with them? Back driving? Alright. Did you get some food? Feed the little bunny lettuce? Yeah. You need to feed them. Is there something specifically that they eat? Like that interact button doesn't pop up very often, so I don't know. How do I gather these berries? The buttons are kind of weird on controller, I'm not gonna lie. Collect nearby art items is RT. Okay. Nice. We'll just take all the berries. If you talk to the girls in the house, she'll let you know. Okay. I'm getting ahead of myself. I like the pickup mechanic. I think that's really, really, really nice. Brock, it's fun. We just got a bunny pet, and made a chicken house. Bone. I don't know about meeting you if you do travel here from Sweden, but then the other two are certain. Well, what do you mean? Oh, you're saying that you get to go to the concerts, but you don't know if you're gonna be able to meet me or not? Leningrad Cowboys, Finnish humor rock band that made a huge concerts back in the day. So they're like an older, but now they play with that. Harlem Angels Choir. Interesting. Tell me, bird girl, would you be interested in aiding my flock? Certainly. What can I do for you? The Corvids have blessed you with their presence. They're some of the smartest and most capable avians. Not only can they gather for you, but they can also unmake objects that stand in your way. Now that the harvest season is approaching, everybody in the village assembles scarecrows to guard their fields. My older crows don't mind them, for they can feel that they are lifeless forms and pose no threats. But the younger ones lack the wisdom of their elders, and they're too scared to eat. They grow weaker by the day. I need you to show my young ones that these creatures they fear are no more than straw and cloth. Use your flock to unmake these cruel puppets, and you will not be wanting from us. Crows are more intelligent. I take care of the graves. Oh. No, I am interested. Can I feed your crows? Yes, it'd be lovely. What a thoughtful idea. Place a couple bowls around the property. I've spoiled them a bit, so they only eat porridge. I have a sparrow in my care right now. Maybe you've seen her sitting by the door? She's especially picky, but she might follow you home if you treat her to a nice bowl of porridge with extra fruit in it. If you feed all my birds, I'll find something for you as a thank you. So come see me after they're fed. Okay. Sparrow by the door? Where? Oh, you need porridge with fruit. So I have to learn how to make porridge. I'm assuming I go back to my little Baba Yaga hut and cook things, yes? Mantle, this is called Rika. It's kind of like an open world building, cooking, questy. I don't know. It's a lot of things. Oh, Octi. Finally, I get this one too. I am gonna be. I don't know if Mooney Beans. Do you mind adding that to my to-do list? Just the Octi pen pal, because I have a couple that I need to write all at once. How do I discover new recipes? But thank you for redeeming. You're saying I'm going to meet you if you travel here. Gotcha. Okay. Are you planning on doing TwitchCon? They were formed in 1987 for Finnish. Oh wait, no, I read that one. The Sleepy Sleepers. Nice. Thank you, Moonies. You're gonna have to sleep. Okay. Good night, Vinny. Sleep well. I appreciate you. Chibes! Hello, my darling. How are you today? It's good to see you. So it was one of those, like, I put on this Sakuna shirt, and then the vibes just hit me. It was like, I just couldn't stop. I was like, ooh, let's match the eyeshadow to the shirt, and then it needed more, and then more, and then more. So, you know. So we're doing witchy vibes for our witchy game. This game is called Rika, and it's super fun. Wait, I was gonna check if there was a cookbook. Can I see my recipes? I still have to figure it out. No. It's basically, you can even character design like what you want your little witch to look like. And then, here, I'll show you in a second. I have to, let's see, let's make some grain and some salt and more grain. Will that make me like, how do I make it cook? Or does it only cook if it has the right combo? Like, what if we put 3 grains? 3 grains makes porridge. What if 2 grains and a berry? Does that make fruit porridge? There we go. Okay, so this is what the birds need. Queue is full. Okay. I'm gonna let this cook. But then this is so weird, but also really cool. I kind of like it. So this is my chicken hut, and I can say hut hut, stand up, and then go where I say chicken hut. So this is our house, and you can build on the house. Best leave your house in the village outskirts. I know, I will, but I want to go see this way. And then you walk around, and you can move your house around, which I think is just, it's so cool because you can, like, you have the building mechanic, but then you get to bring your house with you. You don't have to leave it behind. Yeah, it's very, like, Howl's Moving Castle vibes meets, it's, oh, you can't sit down there? There's something in your way? How about here? There we go. Plop. It's the witch is supposed to be like Baba Yaga kind of vibe stuff. But it's been It's been really fun. I like it. We like it. I think I'm just waiting for more porridge to be made. It's weird though. I keep switching back and forth between like the controller and the keyboard, and I will say the controller seems like it is a little bit glitchy. It doesn't work super well. Like, I feel like if well, the game itself seems to be a titch glitchy at times. Do you guys want to be my friend? Here. You can have a berry. You befriended the deer. Leslie, aren't you a fascinating specimen of your kind? Putting nature's well-being before the needs of humans for a second time. But yeah, it is. Yeah, it is cozy. I think, honestly, I got this shirt from TikTok Shop. They've got a lot of Studio Ghibli ones and anime shirts. I didn't used to be like a big t-shirt girly, but lately, it's just... I just don't want to put a bra on, and wearing big shirts is great. How's it going, love? It's good to see you. You saw a bunny video? Oh, bunch of grapes. Yep, sounds like it. You see the fire to talk back, and we're gold. Well, like we might get there. Who knows? Oh, like Calcifer? Are you talking about? May all your bacon burn. I love Calcifer. It's my favorite. I promise I'd get you from the dock or the airport. Either way. Yeah, so I think I'll be in Sweden. And I've been looking into popping over, maybe catching a ferry, but we'll see. Legit live in big t-shirts and oversized sweatpants. That's been my life lately. So putting nature's well-being. If you continue on this path, I assure you we will meet again. All right, let's go feed these birdies over here. Ems! What? Your name? You changed your name color. How you been doing? Let's see, do I have to feed them all porridge? You received a sparrow. Okay, you received gold. I think I do need some more. We need more porridge, which means I also need to collect some wheat. One of your stations have finished crafting. Let the bunny go. I don't know if I can unmark. So, like, I already rescued the bunny that was in the trap over here. But it's still marking it on my what's this called? A little navigation bar thing. And so I don't know how to remove that. Map, maybe? The Hunter's Folly. Seaside quests. I need more porridge. Winter's preparation. I still don't know how to make pancakes or bread. We're looking for that. Hunter's Folly. Let's see. Click for more info. I destroyed a high stand. I destroyed another high stand. Am I just doing more of that? Okay. Where? Village is this way. Okay. The mood. Brock, you don't even understand. You mean those chest prisons? Yeah, I'm part of the itty bitty titty committee, so I don't really need bras a whole lot anyway, thankfully. But even so, I feel like throughout like high school and all of that, right? There's like, you gotta wear bras. And now I wear one like almost never. I have I don't know if my girlies know of what the cakes things are. I have some cakes, and so anytime if I'm wearing a shirt where it's like don't want to nip out too much, we just slap them cakes on there. And other than that, I'm like, yep, we're good to go. That's true. Or just nipple confidence. Just free the nipples, you know? Something evil in the trees. Just when you wake up with leaves growing out of their ears, I'll be the last to laugh. I'm literally looking at my steering wheel to the right. Oh, the wind is kicking my ass. Incense, salt, flour. Can I make my own flour? Oh, I don't have enough money. I need one more. I'm also trying to find the... They told me I should go talk to the hunter. I feel like... One, I'm just a little bit sleepy already. But two, this game is so just like quiet. I feel like I'm supposed to like... It's like ASMR cozy talk time. Like I feel like I shouldn't raise my volume above a certain level. We only talk quietly and cozy. Oh, can I rob their houses? No. Well, I'm just curious. Just wanted to know. Property of the beekeeper. My hives are due to be harvested, but I have a bad luck and a bad back and can hardly bend over. Oh, it sounds like me, Louisa. If you help me harvest the honey, I'll give you some nice wax candles. Keep my bee in 3 large hollow tree trunks with faces carved in them. They're hard to miss. All 3 of them are here on my property. Use smoke to calm the bees. It makes them docile and less likely to sting. You'll need a pine stick for that. You can remove the honeycombs. The bees are not very active this time of year, so you should be fine. Probably. We're gonna find a pine branch. Large pine tree not too far from here. The faces is traditional in this part. The faces mimic the gods and the spirits. They would see hives flattened enough to grant a bountiful harvest of honey and wax. Oh, I know, Empress, that sun scene, I was like, oh, so pretty. Okay. Wait, what are you saying, Gazy? Am I raging? Why am I raging? What's happening? Okay. To the pine bough first. Did the beekeeper say there were 3 hives? I can only see 2. Maybe I should talk to the beekeeper again. Super cozy. We'll slow down before bed. All right, so we'll keep it nice and quiet vibes. I'm just... Today's such a sleepy day, too. Come on. She says, meet me at the most sacred of places and I will show you what atrocities the others of your species has wrought upon us. Well, I think this is a pine bough. Thank you. Okay. Now we go back to get some honey. You need to find the mill to make the flour, I think. Don't know if that's in the game. I may just be able to, like, I was able to... Blah, 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 blah. I was able to make porridge by just mixing the... just using the wheat. It just, like, automatically cooked it. I was supposed to ask why there was only 2. She said they're both on my property nearby. Oh, these ones. Whew. Okay. This one. This quest updated. I think one of the hives is missing. Someone must have taken it. Not again. This is the second time this has happened. The first time was my hives disappeared. I found it in the forest, surrounded by rotten grain wreaths. I still can't explain it. Oof, I feels like my backache is getting worse. Well, it's not your fault, so thank you anyway. If you happen to spot it somewhere, please bring it back. Ugh, I need to get into a hot bath. We got some beeswax candles. Nice. don't know how I want to decorate my home yet. I don't know. Do we make it very like rustic and put little like candles and stuff all over the place? Yeah, no worries, Empress. It was good to see you. Thank you for popping in. Okay, I've done 3 favors. Now I have to go meet him. Right. These things, the people on here look kind of spooky. Are they... I want to see who they are real quick. I think one is the merchant. Ah, the hunter. Yuri, the hunter. What do you know about the forest spirit? You want to meet the forest spirit. You're a brave one, no doubt. I think I saw him once. He was tending to an injured deer. He was a giant creature, but with a touch as gentle as silk on a warm breeze. And the way the animal looked at him, it was like a baby gazing at his mama. You want to get on his good side, then show him you can be trusted with his kin. There's dens all around, deer all around these parts. They're shy and flighty, so take your time with them. Approach slowly, and if they look at you, hold still, or you'll scare them. Oh, and you better have a pocket full of berries. They can't resist those. Okay, I already did that, though, so... The high stands want to admire my craftsmen. I can tell you where they are. There, I've marked them all on your map. The deer is wounded. My fault, I'm afraid. I took a bad shot and didn't get a clean kill. The poor creature was injured and fled. I never made that mistake again. But you still go hunting? Yes, that's my trade. We all survive. I never get greedy and I always make things quick. They don't even have time to realize what's happened. Seems like the forest spirit doesn't mind too much as long as I keep things respectful. Although, if you think he's around again, maybe I've been setting too many hair traps as of late. I hope he and I still have a understanding. You're making me nervous with all this talk. Don't you have other things to do? Leave me to my creeping sense of dread. Goodbye. Art Deco vibes. Just candles everywhere. Make that a fire hazard. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Just like a flickering, spooky den. I'm a hurdler. Okay, I don't think I need to destroy all of these. Just gives me extra favor with the forest spirit. PG, have you been playing any more of Blueprints? Finally, you have come. You are welcome here. Many are not. See for yourself what has become of these woods. My children have been cut down, crushed. See the scars that have been left on this earth. I shall be waiting deeper in the mist. If you wish to pledge yourself to righting this wrong, young human. Take all the grain. You haven't stopped since I woke up. It's a problem. It's a problem. See, I feel like after you run credits, too, it feels like it almost unlocks so much more. Have you made it back to the antechamber again? Do you see now what the humans have done, how much they've destroyed? You've proven yourself loyal to the forest. Now see if you can truly act upon it. No more harm must befall these lands, or they may not recover, for every death must bring new life. That is the cycle. Such are the laws of nature. Restoring this balance is your trial, young human. And you will not leave until it is completed. I have faith that you will make better choices than those who came before you. The trees, why is the tree special? This tree is an ancient larch. It has stood here for centuries. It has seen the passing of time, the rise and the fall of these lands, and all those who dwell upon it. Every branch, every leaf contains the memory of oldest wisdoms. Each crease in its bark is a memory of the earth that was, is, and will be. It cannot be replaced. It is the beating heart of the forest. Once it was revered by the forest dwellers and humans alike. But they have lost their connection to nature. They believe themselves to be above it, masters of it. Ha! The arrogant fools. All they care about is harvesting it for wood, ignorant of the power and the wisdom it holds. You may continue. The Jaeger deer. that a voice? Where are you? What's happening to these people? Tree, logs, cart. Always the same. Tree, logs, cart. These people have lost their minds. You haven't? Now I'm getting all the opportunities to open all the doors to the antigen, and then RNG says, oh, no. I haven't either. I need to get back in there because Nande was saying you get back in and then there's more... Like, there's a lot more things that you need to do. What goes in here? Oh. You can have a berry. I don't think that's what I'm supposed to put there. Okay. Oh, I feel like I'm walking in circles. Uh-oh. Can I get out of here? Maybe not? Finally, the cupboard under my chair with linguine. A swollen knuckle. Why? Just reading this again. It says I may continue, but then it won't let me leave. Just says any direction I go. It says I feel like I've been walking in circles. And I'm back by the tree again. Know what I'm supposed to be doing. Hello? Can I leave? You hated looking for this? Am I looking for something specific that's supposed to go inside of the tree? But I can't go too far, obviously, because then... Especially against the metalworker. Oh no, that sucks. Hey, at least you got yummy food. Oh, no, can't go too far that way. What am I even looking for, Mooney? I can just feel my eyebrows like I'm sitting here like, oh, where? What am I looking for? It doesn't help when I squint like that. What am I looking for? This earth is important, human, but sometimes you must look to the skies. You humans are so focused on below you, you do not realize that you're in the presence of a being so ancient. It towers even over me. Look up, see the fruit that this tree bears. They will help you restore this barren land. Look up where? In this tree? Oh. A latch cone. Okay, give me my wood bag. Do I need more? Now can I leave? Nope. Not yet. Okay. Oh, you're saying I have to put 20 in there? Are they all in the tree? Sparkly branches. I don't see any more. I'll just try to. There's no space for it though. What the heck? How's there no space? It's literally right here. I feel like I broke it. Because I can't add more to it. When I talk to him, he just says... You mean tired? Yanni's making me tired? I don't know why. I just like... Oh. Just super sleepy vibes today. Clover, hi. How are you today? It's good to see ya. Ultimate cozy is his, so I'm gonna try and go to bed now for some eeps. Good. Oh, there's your good night face. It's always wonderful to see you. I hope you sleep soon, or sleep well, sleep soon. All the things. I can delete. Yes, delete. Seeds brimming with new life combined with the power of wisdom and the ancients now do what must be done to restore the balance. Oh, am I? Ah. I think I'm getting those, and then am I planting the trees? Can you feel that? The forest is healing. Boop. It's kind of cool though, I like that. Oh. Just kinda chuck them around. Life is returning. Just a little more. Okay, gotta make some more. You're about to enter the sleep soon chapter 2. Good. You will get the best sleep. You go to bed at 7:30. Woke up at 3:30. You got plenty of sleep, so I blame I for me being tired. Digitally contagious. I mean, I stayed up till 2 a.m. reading the book. I know why I'm tired. It's my fault. It's definitely my fault. But I was proud of myself because I still got up, did my workout, went for my walk. We made food. Like, even though I feel like I'm exhausted, still got everything done. We're just doing probably a shorter cozy stream today. And then I'll maybe take a nap, make some tea, read a book, take it easy. I'm kind of like freaking out because I have 2 weeks until I leave now. So it's gonna be here before we even know it. You went to sleep 7:30, woke up 3:30. You got plenty. I mean, that's not plenty. It's a decent amount though. 7:30, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. Oh, that is plenty. Math. Definitely had weird dreams, falling asleep to Tiz on YouTube. Which, what was you watching? Dorby, thank you for the hydrate. I definitely need it when I'm doing my soft ASMR voice. I feel like my voice starts to get a little tired too. I got so this morning, Akari and I got our tickets from Sweden to TwitchCon. I still don't know how I'm getting to Sweden, and I don't have any other tickets, but I have tickets to, well, I have tickets to Amsterdam. And then I have, so basically I'll go, I have a one-way to Greece. From Greece, I have no idea yet. And then we have round-trip tickets to Sweden, or from Sweden to Amsterdam and then we're just going to take a train to Rotterdam from there. Well, the rest of them I'm going to wing it, probably. So, it's fine. And Goose, you're good. You got a new to me radio from Goodwill in the mail. I'm hoping they don't have to open it and repair it. They probably could. Nice. What, like an older radio kind of thing? Just for fun? UFO, working with early Indians around me. Fortunately, they did not know. Oh, that's what your dream was? They did not know I lucid dream. So they fled. Let's see. I know you came. Your real purpose. You cannot try to hide it from me. You seek my permission to harvest wood from the forest. It shall be granted, but you have to keep the balance. Quell your greed like those who came before you could not. On your journey, you may find similar trees to repeat this ritual. For each life of a tree you take, a new one must be planted. That is the price. Go to the circle, and you may receive my blessing. I like that, though. Will I have the magic to be able to do that? With this blessing, I've granted you the power and my permission to fell trees. It's channeled by your birds. Send them toward a tree and it is unleashed. Remember to use this power wisely. You will be held accountable for your actions. If you stray from the path of balance, I will... Oh no, it's her. Baba Yaga. You again. I've never been yet, Bone. And Leaf, okay, back. If you haven't tried blindfolded archery, you should. You have no idea what you're missing. Sounds a little bit dangerous. I do actually want to do some archery, though, here soon. Well, you take that you must give back to nature. Yes, exactly. I like that. Bone, I would love to go at some point, but yeah, it's still too expensive. Again, it's been 20 years, 25 by my reckoning, Leshy, and not long enough. Ah, same old Baba Yaga. I know you missed me. Like winter misses the sun. I see you've made yourself a nice little home here, stirring up the locals. And jealous, are you? I recall that was always your favorite game. It was never a game to me, which is why I'm better at it than you. I'd say you never change, but that's not exactly true now, is it, my old friend? I see that you certainly changed, Leshy. I mean, missed the old look, but a pretty stag you make. Good for luring unsuspecting girls into trouble, no doubt. I don't remember you taking issue with that in the past, but don't worry, this girl of yours knows a thing or two. I'm teaching her well. All of your secrets, eh? Hush now, before I get a taste for venison. Very well, let us hope for her sake she's worthy of us both. As for you, it seems like you handled yourself well. There's nothing nature spirits like better than a bit of drama, but Leshy's bark is much worse than his bite. Although his stench outranks both of those things. Phew. I don't know why he can't have a bath more than once in a while. I need to leave before my nose drops off my face in protest. I'll see you soon, I'm sure. Oh, before you leave, you should talk to Leshy about what shall become of the lumberjacks. He might not care, but there are those in town who will. Even fools have loved ones. Do you want to know those lumberjacks who dared defile my most sacred realms? If you ask me, they are perfectly fine where they are. That way they will not do any more harm, at least in the forest. Let them wither, I say. But in the end, righting their wrongs was your doing. And so I'd say their fate is in your hand. I do love to allocate responsibilities. So, young human, what do you wish your fate to be? Should we keep them trapped, or say I'm sure they've learned their lesson, free them from the mists of enchantment? It reminds me of the deer at Nara Park back. Oh, I know, my favorite. Jazzy just went there recently too. I was like, I miss it. Look pretty chill for late June. It's cooled down a lot. You'd better book the flight. Have you been before, Bone? Yeah, it's like a 1984, possibly 70s alarm clock that has a cassette player. Just kind of for fun. Yeah, you bought it to have in the kitchen for the clock, and the bonus would be the cassette player if I can get it to work. That'd be so cool. A little like You listen to like books on tape, but like actually. I think I'm gonna free them. We're gonna be nice. I expected as much. You are a little soft young human. I hope this will not be your undoing. You should talk to them. Make sure they truly mend their ways. They will be confused and at best. Or at worst. That's your problem now. Where's the other one? Oh, there he is. Plant some more trees. Okay. Do I need to make more of these? Okay. Free them for a gift. Is it the axes? I'll be waiting in the center near Bogdan's cart. Is it this guy? I think that should be good and I can leave now. Oh my gosh. Sleepy, sleepy. How? $94 wood. Do I have to always immediately plant? Because I'm going to run out of cones if I do that, I feel like. Right, let's go to the chicken house and get our porridge real quick. All work and no play makes Bone sad. Oh, it's been on your radar since last year. Something came up, booked a flight. No. Wait, so you might be able to go this year, you're saying? You do have a flight booked, but you don't know if you'll be able to go because of work? Well, hopefully you're able to work it out. Let's see. Let's try some honeycomb, grain, and salt. If it doesn't work, does that just mean it doesn't... Oh. Porridge with fruit and honey. Mushroom soup. I want to know how to make bread and pancakes. Well, that'll make more. Is 64 the max or 63 the most you can have? Can you make like storage chests? I'm wondering how I'm gonna like keep all of my things together. I'm sorry, Brock, I can't help it. Just befriend all the deers. Damn it. I was hoping I can make fruit porridge, but that had to be for that one. So I gotta wait. I've got 2 normal porridges cooking, I think. Hut hut sit. Thank you. Wanna run it out? Chicky's gonna give me a hug. This is true. I do remember him saying that. Where does the... Oh, it just gives me a blueprint for it? Deer's walking all over inside my house. At some point, I need to sit down and actually build this thing up a little bit more. I like how I just have like a just a random corner. Baba Yaga's just like, it's fine. We're just chilling here. Okay, let's do a little bit of building. Let's put... How do I build? Oop. Can I not build this wall? Oh, there it is. Ah. Some of these placements are so difficult. It makes me frustrated. Okay. It is dark. Okay. Let's see. You posted about it in Discord? The radio? Nice. Not sure Australia wants an order. So we gotta be done. Gotcha. So if you can get it done in time, then you get to go. I'm sorry, that sucks. A Crow Mobile. Let's look at our quests. I didn't find the loot key the merchant had mentioned, but one of the carved log hives were missing. You go here and check. I've asked Leshy to free the lumberjacks. The lumberjacks told me to find them in the village. Baba Yaga told me to ask the villagers for more information about the forest spirit, the deer, an unlikely ally. The hunter mentioned deer might be able to befriend to the sport. I feel like I did that one already, didn't I? A person who lives by the graveyard asked me to destroy 3 scarecrows. I haven't seen any scarecrows, but we will look. Skills that make you... No. Mauricio, is it about blueprint stuff? I did make it into the antechamber, though, finally. I can't remember if you were still there or not. Fine, but don't... You better not give... It better not be anything with a spoiler. Or if it is, you better phrase it in a way that doesn't give anything away. Okay, you did see me get to the end. Merc, thank you for the hydrate. I've actually almost drank this whole thing. Damn you. Nande's done it too, and it makes me so frustrated. So I'm like, why? Oh, Tiz ain't okay, I'll stretch. I was like, I'm not gonna mobilitize. Nobilities. Well, I'll crack my back and stretch a bit. Oh. Thought my neck was all scratched. I was like, oh, no, it's just my hair. Just my hair. Don't worry about it. Ooh. I don't know if that completed a quest. Bum, 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 bum. Look at the stars. Oh, does it go away? Are you talking about the pump room? Yeah. It resets the same way that all of them do, right? What's the plan? Just want to tell someone that cared. As it took ages. I know, it's so frustrating, right? But heck yeah, way to get it done. You did it too, PG? Ugh, you guys. No, RGC just says no. Wait. You also connected the pump room. Wait, Peachy, are you saying you did? So you guys did get the boiler room and the lab, right? I can't. I'm assuming there's probably a letter in there, but I can't do that yet. Clover, it looks like I haven't posted about the radio in Discord. Yeah, no worries. We wanted to talk to you. Thank you for you did. We have a tapestry of a lumberjack and a lumberjack's gratitude. Okay, when I redeem stretch, you never do? Yeah, I do. Most of the time, I just don't see it. That's awesome, though, Ricio. I definitely will probably play more this evening. Hi, Pro Assassin. How are you? It's good to see you. And I think, well, so I was going to do all of my gameplay, but it is so much. And then, like, yesterday when we were playing, there was, 5 hours where nothing happened, where I just had the worst RNG. So I think I might just start recording only when we actually build the things that I need to. And then I'll make a video of, like, solving all the puzzles or something like that, you know? You'd use a red weight room. Oh, that's always so sad. Yeah, I was screwed for so long. The worst was it was like, oh, yeah, here we go. Let's pray to the RNG gods. And it was like, oh, you get 3 dead ends. It was brutal. I tried one more after stream, and I told Nande, I was like, come look. I was like, see if mine is actually that bad. And I immediately got the furnace, and then just a ton of dead ends, and wasn't able to do anything. I was like, cool. This is so fun. Okay, winter's preparation. So I have both of those things. I just don't have pancakes. I don't have bread. I'm assuming I need flour, which I can buy. Mooney beans. Do you know how to make flour? Like, do I need to take my wheat somewhere and grind it or something? You were up till 2 a.m. playing? I could not. Oh my god. The freaking gallery. Have you done the gallery yet? I stared in that thing for so long. It was kind of sad. Oh, you haven't had the gallery yet? I was like, I'm not going to leave until I get this right. And Mooney Beans even was giving me hints. And it took me probably 2 hours to solve it. F the gallery, I nope that room real quick. I actually know what they all are now, but it straight up just... Maybe I'll think of some ways to, like, put some good hints that I can drop into the Discord channel. But it just... Yeah. Wait, so Mooney, do you know... Can I make my own flour? Like, if I have the wheat, will I have to build something in my house? Or is there, like, a mill or something out and about that I can use? I want the hints. I need hints. I'm not as free thinking as I thought I was. Yeah. I mean, I'm good at, like... That puzzle kind of reminded me of the ones where you're, like... Have you ever seen... Has anyone had a Lone Star beer? I think they're called Lone Stars. The ones where, like, in the cap, you open it up, and they have the little, like, word puzzles where it's like, this plus this equals this. And you have to find the, like, meaning behind it. It feels like it was that kind of puzzle. Sort of. But almost more confusing. So use the chimkin with the flour. And use the... Wait. But I don't have a mill. Do I have to build one? Or, like, do I get it by bringing the flour to the mill? I get it or something? Exploring. Thinking of Snapple. It's beer with riddles. No, there's actually... Yeah, it's... I want to say it's called Lone Star or something. You're the third person that's brought that up to me this month. I'm pretty sure it is. Clover, most of the radio works out. Nice. Doesn't like dropping down on top of trees. So I have furniture, small furniture, items in storage. Ooh. Okay, I have my flour. Ceiling decor. Nice. But do I like make a mill? Layla, thank you. I appreciate it. Alright, I'm gonna move this. To a place that does not have trees sticking through the bottom of it. We'll do it over the water, right here. You'll be able to get books. Friends. Should we put... I have a sparrow and a rabbit. This is being very glitchy. This is just not where I'm sitting. That's the only thing that I've been finding about this game. Like, I really enjoy the gameplay of it. The quests are even, like they're a little bit kind of just like, okay, run around and do random things. But it does seem like it's a bit... Like, you get stuck and then it's, like, really slow to move certain places. Or, like, I think you do have to be in a really good place to not... Oh, but, like, even moving around still is kind of messed up. Doesn't work super, super well. Okay. Honestly, oh, I guess I can't be sitting here. I think I'm actually just gonna call it for today. I hope you guys don't mind. And I know I feel like I'm like, oh, I did my makeup and everything to not even stream for very long. I can like barely keep my eyes open. And I know we're doing just like real chill streaming, but like I think I just need to go lay down, take a nap. I almost made it 4 hours. Great makeup though. Thank you. I appreciate it. We still did it. You're done for the day too? Perfect timing. Yeah. So Rika, so I think we are going to, but this was Rika. It was a fun first little play. It's interesting because I'm assuming you could play through and beat it. But it also is a fun, cozy kind of just like wander around for a long time. So I'm going to go ahead and end over on YouTube. Thank you guys for hanging out for our short little run around and experiences for the first time. I had a lot of fun with it. And then my stream, peeps. We're gonna go find somewhere to go. Sorry it was a short one. Won't be up until crazy AM again then. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go play some. Maybe I might go take like a 20-minute nap. And then maybe I'll pop in the Discord and we can all play. If anyone is playing Blueprints, we can do some like Blueprints, just like hang out and play together. Like we can just like chill in a VC there if we want to, or just play it and then type message and let each other know like how far we're getting or something new that's happening. Because I might play a little bit more this evening. But for now, I'm gonna get some sleeps. Let's go. Before, I think she's still gonna be here for a bit. Let's see. I don't think she's raiding out yet. Let's go pop over and see Casper. Because usually she ends stream way before I do, and I don't get a chance to raid her, so let's raid over there. I know, PG, no, I want to try to lay down first, because I have a, you know when you get that, like, pressure headache, like, behind your eyeballs? I've got a little bit of that headache, and my eyes are just, like, I think part of it is allergies, too. My eyes are just really tired. So I think I'm gonna take a little bit of a rest. And then we'll, then play a little bit of Blueprints later. 20 minute will turn into 12-hour nap? Nah. You get that when I'm dehydrated. Yeah, so I'm gonna drink lots of water. I'm gonna get a snack. I'm gonna drink some tea. I'm gonna lay in bed for a little bit. But then later we'll get on Blueprints and I might pop into Discord into a BC if anyone wants to pop in and hang out with me. We can just hang out with muted mics and share our screens or whatever we want. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Getting to spend any and all time that I can with you guys before I leave is always really nice. So I appreciate all of you stopping by. Biggest thing is if you don't mind subscribing to the first link is my main YouTube channel. If you aren't already, I'm trying to get 1,000 subscribers over there so we can monetize. And then also Shaky and I's podcast channel. We are going to be dropping an episode this week. It's very janky. We're not going to edit it. I think we're just going to be an unedited, random kind of shitty conversation. But we got to start somewhere. And I figure we'll just keep getting better from there. So no intro, no extra. We're getting better, though. Extra. That's definitely the real world. But anyway, if you don't mind copy and pasting the raid message, the first one if you were subbed, the second one if you were not, we're going to go see Casper, show some love over there, and then I will catch you guys tomorrow. Hopefully a little bit less sleepy at that point. Okay. Mwah. Much love, everyone. Have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Goodbye. Thank you.